but I'll assume we're live. Hey, yay! Da-ba-da-ba. Welcome to the Tuesday night stream. Normally Wayward Knaves, but now we are Ravenloft in the ShadowDark. Do not attempt to adjust your screen. It is supposed to be a spooky for the black and white ShadowDarktober. Bum bum bum. And to cue the intro here that I haven't made and probably won't. Yay! Tonight we're joined by Daniel, an old player from old school fans of the channel. He played Null in Neverweekend from my first campaign back in the day. And he had Tuesday open, so I invited him back to play ShadowDarktober, and then maybe even Wayward Knaves. We'll talk about that later. Whatever. So, yes, welcome. We are going to, before the game starts, we're going to roll up his level 0 characters, 4 of them. So, yes, it's going to be 3d6 down the line. And strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, charisma.
Oh,
So we'll
I'm actually rolling physical dice this time. So.
Nice. Oh, yeah, physical dice, welcome.
Yeah, so 3d6, so we'll roll this. I have to pull out my dice later.
For sure.
So that was a 6. Was it strength is 6? Right?
Yeah. Not a lot of strong boys.
Yeah. Well, I'm rolling with one of these dice roller things too to kind of help make it fair with stuff. And that'll be a 4 for, I guess, inch, right? Do I have to put anything?
Oh, go down the line. So we'll go strength, dex, con.
Okay.
That's brutal.
Not bad.
Yeah, but if you don't roll at least a 14 on any of them, we can re-roll all 6. But yeah, go ahead, keep going.
At the 5.
Oh, good lord! Are you rolling 3d6?
Is it? Do we for each of them? It's 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll add the. Let me pull up the calculator.
Yeah, add 2d6 to all those. I'm like, this is miraculously low. This is a particularly doomed character.
Yeah. So that. So this guy.
In which case, those are really well. And then whatever the stats end up being, we don't pick the class yet. It'll just be, those are what your stats are.
Okay.
And I have the book on standby because the backgrounds are random. We roll for them.
Yeah, this is the cool part.
Ooh, 15 strength.
Dex. Yeah, 15 strength and then like nothing on Dex, which I'm not used to having on Dex. On there, I'm used to having higher Dex.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a Tabaxi, my main campaign. So.
Yo, 15. I think this might be the strongest character. There might be one more 15 now that I say that. Definitely the strongest con, I think. We have some laughably low con scores. And we're gonna do we're copying the DCC funnel level 0 format, except we're not gonna penalize negative HP right off the bat, so it'll just be 1 minimum. But it'll be 1d4 plus con mod. Damn, this is a strong character.
I'm just rolling for it. So that this is charisma. And that's.
Good lord. Okay, these are the best stats so far.
I'm just rolling stuff.
Nice. All right, what are you thinking for? So HP will be 1d4, and then your con mod is pretty good. It's 3, I think. It's in the back. 16. Yeah, plus 3. So 1d4 plus 3.
So 1d4. Is it 1d4 plus like con sort of thing, or is it just?
Yeah, plus 3 in your case for the 16s.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot to pour a drink.
Okay, so that'll be 2 plus whatever.
So 5 for HP, nice. And then AC is 10 minus 1 for the 8. That an 8, right? There for Dex.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
a 9 for AC. Ancestry. Here we go. So human, elf, goblin, dwarf, half orc, and halfling.
Okay, and that's rolling a d6 for all that.
You can if you want to be bold. I've been letting people pick.
I think this will be fun.
That's fun.
Because there's so Tabaxi and Warforged are my big two main characters. Races I'm planning on my next campaign to be a tiefling druid.
Nice.
So we'll see. What does a 3 give me?
3. I guess we'll go in order. Goblin. That's a strong goblin.
Hey, I've never done a goblin before. That's ancestry and class is different.
Yeah, for
We're
ancestry.
not really doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing anything really for class.
You have the keen senses. You cannot be surprised as a goblin. So nobody will ever have advantage because of that against you.
Is that talents and spells, or is that?
Oh, leave that blank for now. If he survives, which there's a very good chance, this might be one of the strongest level 0s out there. Then we'll start to fill that stuff in. For
Cool.
class, just leave that blank for now. Level 0, title blank for now. Alignment, choose your alignment. So it's chaotic, lawful, and neutral.
I like chaotic goblins are typically chaotic anyway, right?
Very good. For chaotic gods, for deities. Oh no, go ahead and do well. I feel like deity should be tied to alignments because they're right there. Okay, for chaos we have Shun the Vile. That is the non-orc god, and there's also the Lost out there. But the Shun the Vile. Shun whispers arcane secrets to sorcerers and witches who call to her in the dark hours. She schemes to displace Ord so she can control the vast flow of magic herself.
Is that the right spelling?
Shune. But I mean, it doesn't mean sure.
Yeah. No, I was just okay. Cool.
And then background, roll a d20.
Nice.
And by the way, you can change the god later. I'm just saying that's for the alignment that seems to make the most sense for that one.
9.
Herbalist. You know plants, medicines, and poisons. Very good.
Belly.
That's fine. Don't worry about the level 0 characters. So we'll just turn and burn. Okay, and then for gear, just know that you have a crawling kit to start with, and that the items in the crawling kit take up 7 slots. 7 slots. Slots are important in ShadowDark because torches take up space, and that is like gold resource. It's a resource of high value in this game. And I did not do it justice on Wednesday, so I apologize, Kelsey DM.
Yeah, I saw something in the book about scrolling through. There was like starting gear and stuff. In there.
Yeah. So you got those. So crawling kit, I believe, you can just write like crawling kit for now, and then check it later. I think a torch is included in the crawling kit. Yeah. And then a weapon of your choice. We're not doing armor, but you can choose whatever starting weapon.
And that's because I see basic gear and everything, so like poles and gems and stuff. Is there a section for gear or weapons up around here, or is that something I just need to...
Yeah, are you in the quick start guide or the book?
The quick start.
Yes.
That's like
well, I know on the book. Oh man, I wish they had the. It's cool because it's on the inside of the cover.
Oh, you got a physical. Nice.
Oh yeah, no, I had to.
Nice.
So on the book, it's like right after basic gear. It's page 37 in the book.
Okay. I'll go pull out the book.
I'm surprised it's far from it in the quick start guide, but I don't have like a physical quick start guide. But your standard same weapons as 5e pretty much.
Didn't you have? I thought you had.
Except there's a bastard sword.
Okay.
That's like the only one that stands
Okay,
out.
here it is. Yeah, weapons. They're in two different places, so yeah, you got damage, range. So let's see, what would be a cool thing to? Because I'm a big strength boy.
Yeah.
So
The bastard sword, great axe, and great sword, they're all big ones, and they take up 2 slots in the inventory.
it'd be funny to have a great axe. Actually, I think that'd be kind of cool. So here's a strong goblin guy. You said it takes up 2 slots, so actually we'll throw. Because you said the crawling kit takes up 7, so we'll just do it like that.
Cool. And all right, I think we're good. There's this guy.
Nice.
So you can name him something. I have placeholder tokens on Roll20.
Okay.
So they are just like dummy, just placeholder little characters with a placeholder with the the Roll20 auto generated names.
Yeah. If you got just a goblin kind of thing, like looking one, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
We'll keep rolling characters. So save this guy out. There you go, Mudmug. So save out Mudmug, and then we'll start a new one.
Yeah, which...
I'm sure the guys will hop on.
I guess we'll just do this, right? That works.
And then when you...
Alright, cool. I wanted to make sure that... So I got Mudmugs set up.
Okay. All right. Let's do it all again.
Alright. Let me pull up my...
3d6 down the line.
You know what I'm going to do, actually, is pull up the rest of my dice so I don't have to roll individuals. You know what would be cool? I haven't done this in a while. Do you remember these? I don't know if I played too much. These are the coin dice that I got for Kickstarter.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So we're doing... Since I play with those, I haven't pulled those out in a while. Should have. Yeah. So I rolled a 5 plus whatever else I'm rolling for that. But there we go. One thing that you do when you collect a bunch of crap dice over the years is you end up a whole thing of D6s. So I have a bunch. So we're doing 3D6 Gs. For strength. 6. So this guy is dramatically weaker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not 5e.
Yeah. 8 again for the eggs.
Yeah.
My God, that's going to be terrified. This is the stats for when none of that roll. Although this guy's smart.
There you go. Potential wizard. It is technically at least 114 in there, so... A
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
Out of 3d6, you got 5?
Because I rolled 2 ones.
Very nice. It's like the smart, charming, but will walk into traffic. And then get plowed immediately.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
All right, so 1d4. We'll roll for HP. 1d4 minus 1. I think, yeah.
That's a 3.
So 2 HP.
He's not going to survive long. And then this was a 10 minus 2, so it's a 9. Or I may be wrong about that. So AC is what, 10 minus 1 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, so 9 for AC. And then if you want to roll for Ancestry again, that's badass, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll do that. So it's a D6 for that again. That's a 2.
2's Elf. That makes sense. That's actually, yeah, you said it's like a cat. I'm like, oh, perfect, Elf. So, elves get a +1 bonus to attack rolls with ranged weapons, or a +1 bonus to spellcasting checks. So there you go.
Nice.
Oh, there's Alex. What's up?
No.
Hey.
Oh, there is Alex.
Hey, howdy. And Corey.
Just me.
Alex and Corey, welcome Daniel. This is new player for our group, old player from my Never Weekend campaign back in the day.
Beat.
And we are
Welcome, Daniel.
rolling up his level 0 characters right now.
One of them. Yeah, we just got done with a surprising one. Okay, so then if that's gonna, so it was a chaotic, neutral, and then what was the other alignment now?
Lawful.
We'll do lawful. I don't. Like that. Background is gonna be just
Yeah,
whatever.
D20.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Alex, Corey?
Good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Getting set up.
Very good.
7.
7. Oh, Wizard's Apprentice. Perfect. You have a knack and eye for magic.
Oh, we haven't had that one yet.
I'm just gonna do that. And then what was the deity for lawful?
There's a few.
And you can go back and change these. This is just like, let's see. There's Saint Taragnus and Madeira the Covenant. Saint Taragnus is a legendary knight who is the patron of most lawful humans. She ascended to godhood long ago and is the embodiment of righteousness and justice. Whereas Madeira, the Covenant, Madeira was the first manifestation of law. She carries every law of reality, a dictate called the Covenant, written on her skin in precise symbols. Da-da-da.
What was her name again?
Madeira, the second one. Madeera.
M-A.
There we go.
One more time for me.
Eera.
Perfect. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Madeira the Covenant. Cool.
And then we're going to give this person's name as
I'm going to enhance. Corey, make it bigger.
Oldmar.
Nice. Do. Grit. Here we go.
Oh, they're all my D20s. I just have a bag full of D20s.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So that means with this, you said ranged weapons are really good for this person. So
Yeah, you got like a
short bow, long bow. I'll do a longbow. I guess, right?
Yeah. Crossbow is an option.
Yeah.
Crossbow also.
Yeah, but
longbow.
isn't there like always? Yeah, there is a crossbow. Isn't there always? Because in real life, crossbows are less effective than longbows.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, yeah, it's a
I'll do-
1d8 for longbow, and only 1d6 for crossbow. So there you go.
Yeah. So we'll do- is it 2 slots for your longbows too?
Longbow, I don't think so. No,
If I
just
look-
1 slot. It is two-handed though.
It is 2, but that's what that 2H means. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Range is F. I guess that.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're already live, Alex and Corey. You like
Oh.
jumped on.
I'm
I
like,
thought we'd be done
Up
maybe.
in my camera right here.
I mean, we started at 8:30, but it ended up being like 20 minutes was just like catching up from we haven't seen each other.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I've been playing Wayfinder for like 20 minutes, so could have hopped on. No, good.
So I'll save this one out. And then are we rolling any more characters?
Yeah, 4 total.
Oh. I better kick it up a notch.
Yeah, we'll burn through the next ones. And then
Let me just double check I have. Alright, cool.
Alex and Corey, any predictions for the standouts? Any survivors in mind? Like, favorites?
I'm rooting for the underdog, you know? Gotta go with, is it Strag? Who's my dude?
Strag.
Yeah. The one with no positives. And 8 AC. Good old Stragreef.
Strig. Oh, I gotta put your tokens.
He's a humble manure farmer.
I do have my fingers crossed for either Ewok or Aratu. Aratu, lucky orphan, you know, but can he hit that twice? You know, he's already got lucky once, so we'll see if that lasts. Ewok, though, I think has a brother, or there was a similar elfin character I think that we were going to try to match up with for Corey. So, you know, maybe tragedy.
Jeb.
Yes, Jeb.
Jeb Bush.
Tragic
I can't
character.
say that last name. Folklage? Folklage? Yeah.
Alright.
Folklage.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's those new stats.
Oh shit, 11, 15, 17. Good God, that's a
Oh,
There
this
are
guy with his
multiple
full
over
unfillable
10.
PDF.
That is pretty good.
You're
right.
so fancy.
You got a potential.
17.
You could go
You're
a
the
couple
s-
ways here.
You're the stoutest one we've had.
Well, yeah, wait till he sees the goblin.
Oh yeah.
What HP was what?
Go ahead and roll a 1d4, and then it'll be
Oh,
plus.
I didn't roll any of those. Let me do that.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah, I'll do
HP, you
those as
guys,
well.
it'll be 1d4 plus con mod on those.
So that's 4 plus 17.
The mod would be 3, so 4 plus 3.
So 4 plus 3, so 7. Yeah.
Awesome rolls.
And then
Can you die at character creation? Just
No, minimum 1 HP.
yeah,
You can
AC
in
is what-
DCC.
AC was D. Or,
10 plus your dex mod, in this case 2, so 12
15.
total.
Nice.
Go.
I mean, history. I've been liking rolling the D.
That's fine.
6 for its history. 6.
6 would be, that's the last one. Oops. Human. Human.
Yeah,
Ambitious. You gain 1 additional talent roll at first level, but we're not there yet. That'll be after this session. Cool.
cool. Lawful seems kind of cool for that. Although, what was it? Lawful, chaotic.
And
You know, we'll do neutral just to kind of have everything.
humans.
While I roll for background, what's the deity?
For neutral, there's Geed, the god of feasts. Many elves and halflings worship her. There's also Ord the Unbending, the wise, the secret keeper. He is the god of magic, knowledge, secrets, and equilibrium.
The O-R-D?
Yep.
Cool. I rolled a 1 for background.
What? Somebody else rolled that. Urchin. You grew up in the merciless streets of a large city.
Yep, I got one of them.
Looking like a either a thief or fighter. A thief. It's cool.
Maybe, yeah. So for weapons, it's a human urchin dude. I'm imagining that this dude has probably got like daggers or like maybe a great sword. Daggers seem just right for that though. Although, does he?
And then if he does advance to thief, then dagger is a good option, just like with the rogue.
Yeah. Cool. And then we'll just. I don't know. We'll call him Human Jeff.
There you go. My name is Jeff. All right.
Hello, fellow humans.
Gets Jeff saved out. And then, was he the third one? We got one more?
Yeah, he was the third one. Yeah, I've got 3. So
All right.
let me start all over here.
I put numbers on mine so I'd actually remember which one's which.
I've just been naming mine.
And then, yeah, Alex and Corey, while he's getting ready, go ahead and pick one of your characters and roll initiative. It'll be Dex plus.
Oh, I did already.
Oh, you did that?
Accidentally.
Oh, you don't have
But-
to. If that was an
One
accident,
shot.
you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that was an accident. Strag. Good old Strag.
Then Daniel will do the same once he has 4. Also 5.
-2.
How do you get -2? Do you just not go at all?
Oh no, his text mod's -2.
Oh, I was like, geez, you wait for 2 turns before you can tell.
So it's just Dex, right? Because I don't see one that says initiative.
Above the name, like right by name, there's a little dice you can click.
Oh, okay,
That's
there we
what
go.
I did. Yeah. 17. Whoa.
Oh, that's nonsense. That's nothing. Roll 20. Thank you. There's a lot of. If anybody's watching this at Roll 20, there's a lot of like fluff around the Curse of Strahd module, and half of these bells and whistles don't work that come with it. So it's like, or it could be I screwed it up by making ShadowDark the character sheet. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe that's tied to that. So I'll tentatively
All right.
take the blame.
So we got some interesting here.
All right, strength. Damn. Okay, another fighter, maybe.
Yes, maybe.
So it'll be 1d4 for the HP.
Yeah, so 3 again.
3
So
plus
5.
1, so 2 total. Or I mean, sorry, 3 plus 1 to 4 total.
And this one, I keep forgetting.
13
So
is plus 1, so 11 total.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ancestry, if you want to roll.
4.
Half orc. Makes sense.
Ooh.
That's fitting. And they have the mighty attribute. You gain plus 1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with melee weapons.
Background 3.
Cult initiate. Perfect. You know
Oh,
blasphemous
yes.
secrets and rituals.
So the DD for Colt.
If you were going to be, what's your alignment?
Chaotic.
Will be, you gotta either Memnon or Shun the Vile or Ramlot. Actually, that's the orc god. Ramlot is the pillager, the barbaric, the horde. Many orcs worship him and live by the blood rite. Prophecy that says only the strongest will survive a coming doom.
So is that RAMLON?
Laat. Ramlot.
Okay, cool. So chaotic, we got all that, settled that. So weapon would be.
What's he
probably
swinging? Bastard sword,
Alright.
great axe, great sword, mace, warhammer.
I was thinking mace. I was thinking, well, no, Warhammer would be pretty cool for this guy.
Yeah, two-handed.
Warhammer. Yeah, so 2Ds. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. What have we got on orc names?
Because so Corey probably. Two, three, four. Okay, got him saved out.
Let me grab a name real quick and then I will. But yeah, I'm pretty much there.
I will. Put that back. Put it back. Cool, cool, cool.
There we go. That's a.
We'll stop
So
that.
we have an orc named Burl.
Burrow. Very good. Now that you have the PDF saved, you don't have to, but if you want to, like, maybe at least make the names match for the dummy characters in Roll20, and then, but just don't worry about the stats in Roll20. Just look at your your 4 sheets there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in World 20 right now. Is there anything special I need to do for?
Just make sure you can access your characters.
Is that's the characters that are here, or their specific one?
There should be 4 with your name on them. Let's see if you're in the right place.
Yeah, no, I see him. Okay. So I just got to match with whatever sheet there is.
Yeah. And you should be able to edit, I think. So anyway, as you're doing that, actually go ahead and pick your whoever you wish and roll initiative. So it's just 10 plus Dex mod.
Yeah, so let me.
Before you start.
Yeah,
Editing.
so let me. I've got to make sure I have the characters all set here. So that's not that guy.
And then
Okay.
Alex probably won, so
Is it? It doesn't matter which character. Their stats don't match.
yeah, whatever,
either.
whichever one you want.
I was like, are the stats all matching? Thought you were all fancy over here. Okay, let's do this. So this is going to be, you said it's what plus Dex?
Whatever your Dex mod is.
Plus,
For what I said earlier. But yeah, so roll and then your Dex mod would be the mod, initiative mod.
okay, when you say roll, you said there was a button nearby.
That's if you have your character sheet in Roll20 updated with all the right numbers and everything. You
Okay,
might not.
So, is it? It's just a D20, right?
Yeah. There you go. Plus your Dex mod for whichever character.
Yeah, so it'd be an 8. Where's my Dex?
Oh, you picked the guy with 8.
I did.
So 6. All right. So you're still ahead of Corey rolled a 5. So there we go. All right.
Here we are.
And
The
there's the
names, and
boring
then we're
part.
on it.
2, 3. Oops. Nope. Nope.
I'll update. I guess I'm updating this guy's character sheet. If I play other characters, I'll update other character sheets.
Corey. Got it. Alex. Dragging him out. Bring him out.
Who's that?
All right. And then one. Yep. Sorry, background. Gotta move over to the token page.
Sorry, I'm hitting buttons.
I'm trying to catch up. Here we go. Copy. back. All right. Okay. And we're good. So, sorry for that.
I
There we go. All right. Yes! Now we actually started. Now is the actual beginning. Way, welcome to Ravenloft in ShadowDark. Dun, dun, dun. On the Tuesday night game, the normal Wayward Knaves crowd. We're doing Ravenloft in ShadowDark.
Spooky Tuesday.
Welcome, everyone. I'll go down the line the way I see it here. We got Alex, Corey, and Daniel. Alex and Corey from Wayward Knaves campaign, and Daniel from Old School Never Weekend campaign. We're playing again. Here we go. So we just got done rolling Daniel's level 0 characters, 4 of them, and like we did a couple weeks ago for Alex, Corey, and so now we will begin the gauntlet, Barovian style. For anybody who watched Wednesday, don't worry, it will not be the same. The different characters, different players, different setup, different monsters. So, but same map. So that's the only thing. So, almost all are different. Bless you. So,
thank you.
And you will need to be blessed, because the place we are entering, dun, 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 not friendly. So, yes, we are not adventurers. That's normally how we start off these the adventures. So this is just a group of peasants and who happen to attend the same meeting together. And I'll let I think. Did we have any characters that might have lined up to where they might be related or something? Or
I don't think at the moment, no.
Okay.
No, it's drag. No.
We had at least one cult initiate. I know we just rolled one, and I think there was already one maybe back in there. So I'm blaming on the cultists is what that's the hook. So the similar hook to the Wednesday group. So you have been approached by a very charismatic, exotic sounding. Handsome man after attending this town, kind of a town hall vibes at the back of a tavern. A couple of your friends or acquaintances who you have known may not have the best judgment, but they're not bad guys. They're getting caught up in a couple of risky business ventures, but they've managed to stay afloat. Anyway, their most recent pitch has brought you to where you are now, and yes, promise of gains, promise of fortune awaiting after just it's like a land grab. Everyone in town has been there's been kind of a not famine, but just the seasons have been dwindling over the last few years, and it's just hard to stay employed in the community you're in. And they swooped in. This opportunity presented itself of a nearby new development with it promises land that's for cheap. It's up for grabs, and with the understanding that the families that do come, or whoever does come, is really commits their mind, body, and soul to the land. So
I usually come to these more for just the brunch that they serve. I mean, I know we have to sit through the presentation, but like, I'm usually here for the snacks.
Oh, good.
But I mean, I mean, free land. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Is there housing, or do we have to like build that?
Of course. And the kind of the MC guy walks up, and he is not afraid to get in your personal bubble, but not in an aggressive way, even though he is kind of large and wide shoulders, very strong, confident. So kind of a dark mystery to him, but not so aggressive. But he comes up and presses up on you against almost. He's like, "Oh yes, yes," and almost looks past you as if to guide you toward this vision he starts painting of the streets just clean, and he really just very specifically picks out the things that he's noticed wrong in your community, and he's kind of flipping it to make them selling points for the this promised land that he is pitching.
I'm just gonna take like a step back, say okay, and then I'm just also gonna keep like glancing behind me since he's kind of.
He just confidently, stares in that direction, even though he can tell you're trying to. Yes.
I mean, I do like all of the things that are better there. How's the weather? I'm not a big like rain fan.
I don't even remember the last time it rained. You know what I'm saying? The women there, the men, everyone's so vibrant. Everyone's so happy. They just so happy to be alive.
Okay. And then, completely unrelated question, asking for a friend. There's not like a large, say, police presence or anything, like, right? Like if someone were, say, looking to maybe get out of town and not be seen or heard from, that would be a place to go and like start over?
Oh yes, no, not so much of an outside police force. No. In the Barovia, we take care of ourselves. We take care of our own.
No extradition is what I'm hearing. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yes, not allowed. Not not permitted.
And like, are we leaving soon? Because I think, and like, he's gonna look out through the window and maybe see some torches in the distance approaching. Because I'm really looking to maybe get out of town sooner than later.
Yes, please. And he reveals a small coin purse that he tosses onto the bar top. He says, "Please, everyone, with me. All your drinks are paid for tonight, including the snacks. Please take them with you."
Can I get a bottle to go?
It should be enough there. Yes, of course. And we have bottles in the carriages as well. Please, if you follow me, there's a caravan waiting.
I see my eyes lock on the bag of gold.
But yeah, he starts. He leads the way, and a few of your companions just kind of blindly start to follow him out the door. Go ahead.
Srag goes on ahead. Has a kind of crumpled flyer in his hand and is looking at it, and then kind of looking back at the man that just walked out. And there is absolutely no resemblance to the little stick figure that was drawn on there. But it says like, "Better lands, come now. I have sold my harvest and I am ready to go. I bought one bag and have all my things in it. So
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to join. And it sounds like people grow things. If it is bright, they will need the manure."
Mudbug likes to grow things, and so you see him like down the rest of his drink and hobble onto his feet. He's got a little bit of a limp.
We will make good business. Yes.
Yes, big friend, my big friend. Yes, of course, everyone welcome.
Maybe I can contract to clean your deep holes. Yes. I'm a little halfling, by the way. So I'm actually a lot shorter than I imagined in my head just now.
Yeah, as you exit the back door of the tavern, there was a side exit because I guess Alex, your character, who's a little nervous, actually notices that your host seems to also be looking over his shoulder a little bit, trying to shuffle everybody out of there as the group starts to maybe take their time. He's like, "Oh, quick, fortune will not wait for us. Onward!" And he nervously shuffles to the front to lead everybody. Says, "Away we go. Whoever can make it."
Yes, definitely can't wait, but the lost know the guard's will, so let's get a move on.
Yeah, you see this like 4 foot, 5 goblin guy just wobbling as fast as he can.
Wow.
Strand cuts a similar figure, but very not drunk at all by any means, but super clumsy, just bumbling over stuff constantly.
Well, then, coming into tower over the two of you at 4'5", the dwarf Egri will usher you guys and say, "I think the cart's coming along, guys. Come on, we got a quick. We're moving. Exits are this way."
You just kind of get smoked from the goblin a little bit. And this goblin too. Like he's not like well dressed. He's also not like tattooed. He's like dirt and stuff. He prefers not being in the rain or worse. Or when like the rain was talking about it.
I like your people. Big consumers. Lots of mushrooms grown in the caves. Yes. Need lots of food.
As you enter the carriages, the last of you that making out the door, the first two are already on their way, and you barely make it in there. Like this guy's in a hurry. As the third carriage follows the ones in front of it, you'll notice that these everyone was shuffled out there so quickly. But actually, go ahead and everyone just one character each. Give me a wisdom check. We'll see if anybody noticed.
I immediately got in and pulled my hood down, so I'm not really looking around anyway.
I'm not very wise to begin with.
So you just hit wisdom on here, right?
If it's accurate.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Nice.
That's great.
So, Mudbug, as you are shuffling into the carriage, maybe you help. Mudbug's the big guy, right? Mudbug.
Yeah.
Maybe he's helping.
He's the goblin guy.
Oh, the goblin? Okay, so never mind.
But he tried.
Wobbling up the steps, the little helper step up there, he like slips a little bit. But when he does, he has to restart his climb. But when he does, he notices for a split second that there's no horses at the front of the carriage, but he's just like in such a hurry, and he hears the sound of hooves that he just didn't register it. He was like, that thing where your brain's like, that can't be right, and you just kind of and moving on. So, but once you're in and safe and back to your like a comfortable in there with your three companions, that comes to you. The vision is like, wait, I'm not. Yeah, there were no horses, so that was odd bit there. But yes, as everyone makes their way into the carriage, and the carriages are off, narrowly escaping the authorities, who were, I guess, looking for about half of you guys. So,
allegedly,
I only have half of me anyway.
So away we rumble, away from town, and you see out the curtains of the carriage that the faint glow of the towns, just the collective torchlights they have on their entrances just starts to fade, and the pace picks up, and the cobblestones you leave behind, and now you're on the road, and the pace picks up, and not after even maybe 5 minutes, it seems like not much time has passed at all. I'm going to use the same wisdom check. Someone in Mudmug's carriage starts to notice the fog outside creeping in. It's like there's an odd amount of fog pushing into a moving carriage that should not be there. Like it's almost like the pressure isn't balanced, like it's out of equilibrium being pushed in. And before they're able to do anything, it fills up the whole carriage, and really everybody's experiencing this as well. And as quickly as it fills up the whole inside of the carriage, is for a brief moment, everyone feels just a bit of like an asthmatic reaction to it, but after maybe just not even a full cough, just clearing your throat a little bit and adjusting, you feel some tightness in your vocal cord, area, trachea, but then you start to adjust and you're able to breathe it normally. So, but yeah, there is just like a weird, strange, silvery hue to this fog.
I specifically requested a no smoking wagon. I'm gonna need to speak to the manager.
Is this option?
Yeah, they didn't ask you.
No,
I also wanted the vegetarian meal.
My first closed top wagon ride.
What's wrong with smoke?
It's just my lungs.
I have many customers. They like to dry patties and smoke them. I do not judge.
You're too sensitive.
I come from a mining family. I've already inhaled a lot of stuff.
Zoolander.
I gotta be careful. You hear that? You should see me try to go upstairs.
Oh no, stairs. I do not like stairs. Yes.
Yeah, stairs. I have tiny feet.
Yeah, big stairs. The tall ones, tall folk always make stairs way too tall. You know? And then we bang our shins and our knees. And, it's terrible. Ramps. Ramps are the best.
All of a sudden, abruptly, everyone, especially Alex in the front characters, the front carriage, or your four characters, and it's the first. That's the one that the charismatic gentleman was driving, and you hear him say "Halt!" and immediately the brakes, the horses brake, and the carriage like jolts. And everyone's kind of tousled about in the carriage a bit, and soon to right in they follow in suit. The carriage is behind the first, and Corey and Daniel's characters also get shuffled around or jostled around in their space there, and we will start. So we come to an abrupt stop, and you hear the man in front. Oh, hello. You're a bit early, aren't you? You were not expected. I feel like we probably have a couple miles before we're supposed to see you, right? And you don't hear any response. And you hear the man again. But no. You told me to bring, and that wasn't part of the deal. I thought you said, and he gets cut off. And again, I guess Alex, pick one of your characters and make a wisdom check.
I'm gonna go with Eggery.
I'm only railroading a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant by other characters. All the characters.
Yeah, you got 4 to choose from. Yep. Okay, crit fail. But there's no crit fail. Instead of a word, every character in the first carriage, which is Alex's, I'm looking at it over here, needs to make a con check as a creeping, deathly cold enters the carriage.
So that's all the originals?
Yeah, all 4 of Alex's level 0 characters need to make a con check.
Okay. While he's doing that, I gotta grab something real quick.
Okay. Yes.
All of my characters famously known for their hardy constitution. Okay, Urutu.
Okay, so only so everyone, all of them feel this deathly death's cold clammy hand on their shoulders, and just permeates it reaches directly into the bone, as if any one of them has experienced the coldest winter, this is 10 times worse, as it just comes from almost inside you outward. And Egri and Iwiak are going to take some damage, some cold damage here. That is, oh, Jesus, four points of cold damage against Egri and 2 against Iwiak.
So
I take that back. I'm gonna take 2 for both. 2 for both. That was brutal.
Okay. So I don't know. So Egri has 1 HP. So 2 damage is literally double his health.
So Egri, as you've just come to a stop and you've barely had a moment to realize what's going on. The creeping cold comes in. Poor Egri just happens to be closest to the door, I guess, and is just completely overtaken by this. And as the other 3 kind of gasp in horror, Egri turns back to them, and as he starts to ask for help, or he just it just freezes right in front of them as his life just breathes out. So technically, you're not all the way dead. You are dying though. You have begun the dying.
Okay.
So Egri has go ahead and roll a d4, and then he has 1d4 plus con rounds left. Shit. Okay. So what's his con mod?
3.
Oh man.
-1.
That's kind of wild. So, so it's 3. Okay, my bad. I thought it was a 3 modifier. I'm like 7 rounds. You're just kind of there. That's like the old Mortal Kombat where you could just sit there like finish him and you just never go down. Okay, so 3 rounds Egri has, and subsequent rounds he will roll a d20. On a 1, it's dead. On a 20, hops back up with 1 HP. And anything in between, he just doesn't die for the moment. And if anyone can apply health potion, so if someone has a potion of healing, they can pour it into Egri's mouth and that will work. So that's what we do.
Okay. So what happens if you're at 0? Same thing?
Same thing.
Okay, so then Iwoki is also...
Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, boy.
Again, my character's not known for their sturdy constitution.
Okay, so, so immediately... Oh, my God. That was too quick. Making up for lost time here.
But I think, let's see... that one's 0, so 4 rounds.
Okay, good. That's good.
For Iwoki. Okay.
So we got 3 and 4 rounds. Anything could happen. And just to remind you guys, we did do magic items, or did we not? Did we do that? Oh boy.
We did crawler packs and
a weapon.
A weapon,
yeah.
Okay. Real quick, we are going to do this now that I've already killed 2 characters. We're gonna go to the magic items. Here we go.
Magic?
Indeed. Not those.
This is exceptional.
All right, here we go. Ooh. I turned to it. I turned to it. Okay, flying carpet. So we're doing, this will be Alex's character since I just killed 2. In your carriage, after you just witnessed this horrific death, you notice, oh, that's a nice carpet he's dying on. There is and the carpet starts to like quirkily.
This is like hand loomed. Like, look at the backing on this. You don't see material. This is imported.
As Egri's just frozen.
He's like, yeah, he's shivering. So, no. You don't put this on somebody. It'll drape wrong. No, you have to lay this out.
You just like pull it out from under.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're gonna melt and get ice on it. Stop it. Get off. I'm like shoving the frozen ones. So this is Shiget. Is like shoving the frozen ones out. I've got a -2 modifier for strength, so Shiget is not moving anything very well. But They're trying.
He doesn't should get very far.
Yeah, no.
Damn
he
it.
doesn't.
I want to get a stream deck so I can have sound effects for cheesy jokes, but it's,
I believe I should have luck awarded. No, I'm just kidding.
the obsidian witch knife is another thing you find. It is a glinting obsidian blade that trails black smoke in thin curls. That is cool. It's a bonus +2 dagger. Cannot be wielded by a lawful being, but will bypass that for level 0. Benefit: when you cast a spell while holding this dagger, you may wound yourself with it. Add the amount of damage you take to your spellcasting check. That is cool.
Yeah, Shuget is going to hold on to that.
And then roll 2d4, Alex. And we'll see.
You know, technically the gods are kind of a suggestion until you actually have a level as a priest.
Yes. 2d4. Okay, so yeah. 1 tier 2 potion of healing, so that's 2d8. And then 2 tier 1 potions of healing, so that's 1d6 for those. That was the first carriage. And 1 shield between all of them. So in the carriage, they find 1 shield. So whoever would like to wield that.
Okay.
In fact, Corey and Daniel, your characters also find 1 shield in each of their carriages. I think I explained it. It's like it's hanging on the gun rack, like
Shield's probably bigger than mud.
F-150.
Yeah, who has any sort of strength? Oh yeah, Cracklet, my dwarf.
What did I see?
Oh, that's bouncing around up there. I think I'll take it down and give it a good, nice little polish.
Daniel, in your carriage, your characters find a bloodstained helm made of a ram's skull. And this is the Horned Helm of Ramlot. The benefit is the helm grants you a +1 bonus to your armor class. You have advantage on any check you make to knock down creatures or objects. But it is cursed. You feel compelled to headbutt delicate objects.
I'll put that on my half orc.
Waiters, toddlers, anybody compromised.
You said that was a +1 what to it?
+1 bonus to your armor class. And you have advantage on any check you make to knock down creatures or objects.
Oh, I also have a flying carpet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you see Brawl just like, and it's like it just fits a little bit. It struggles to kind of get it on his head.
He also finds a goblin bomb. Or what? Not him, but like somebody else in the carriage finds a goblin bomb.
The actual goblin finds a goblin bomb.
A preserved rat stuffed with an explosive charge and a fuse.
Preserved rat?
Yeah.
It's just a bomb until you find it. That's a goblin bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds about right. I was in my garden one day.
So you can light the bomb's fuse and throw it in a near distance, which I think is 30 feet. It explodes in 1d4 rounds, dealing 2d8 damage to everything in near range. Yeah, I think that's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, I believe so.
Amazing.
Is
And
it?
you're up to 30 feet, yeah. Nice.
Love that. That is a big. That's a big rat bomb. And then Daniel roll 2d4. We'll see what the healing situation is.
I'll do it just in here, so you have it.
So
There you go.
yeah, we'll do. That's 1 tier 2 potion of healing for 2d8. and then one tier 1. That's 1d6. Potion of healing.
1d8. And tier 1 is what, 1d6?
1d6. And the second, actually, we'll just do the magic items first. There we go. Let me get out of the potions. Corey, your character's in that carriage. So they find a gold fishbone chain that shimmers with subtle beauty. This is a necklace of charm. And the benefit is your charisma stat becomes 18 while wearing this necklace.
Oh. Well, I have my 4 charisma dwarf and my 7 charisma elf. I think Jeb definitely makes a grab for that.
Jeb.
Yep. Jeb.
Who's
Jeb
low
the elf.
energy now, Georgie?
Oh, this one looks wonderful around my neck. Yes.
Wait, did we? No, Never Weekend had. No, Jeb. There was a character named Jeb. Wasn't there?
You put the chain on and suddenly applause just everywhere.
Yeah. Please. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. Clap.
Yes.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. My people.
No, Jeb was an NPC, wasn't he? Or I'm thinking. I know there was Joe.
Oh, Job. Yeah, Christian's in.
Job.
So Christian's in Wayward Knaves. He plays with us. He was
Oh,
in Never Weekend for a little bit, but yeah, he's also in this game. But, so he'll be back next week.
I don't know. He was long gone before.
Yeah. Corey, also find the armor of Saint Tyragnis. I think one of your characters had that, right? Tyragnis is a god.
It's actually Cracklet,
Bam.
who is my vote for the survivor, but I don't want to put all my hopes on him.
You find a golden plate mail carved from head to toe with warrior angels. Cool. The bonus is a +3 plate mail. Only a lawful worshiper of Saint Tyragnis can wear this armor. After this session, I guess. Benefit.
Carry. All right.
Benefit, hostile spells that target you are DC 18 to cast. And once per month, you can summon an avatar of Saint Tyragnis. Treat as an archangel. Uh-oh, I messed up. To fight by your side for 10 rounds.
Oh, somebody just used this to summon something. Looks like it'll need a month to chill out. Strange. Yeah. What was that? Hostile spells? Well, we'll see if they survive to use this, but...
Right. Against you, they have to meet a DC 18.
Okay.
So I guess no matter what they... Yeah. Yeah. So it's a DC 18. Cool. And then roll 2d4. We'll see.
Also, you act like summoning an angel is a good thing?
Against the vampire? Yeah, damn it.
Oh, what am I doing? There we go.
It's too good. It's too good.
3.
Okay. So that is 1 and 1. 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2. So one does 1d6. The next one does 2d8. Healing.
A cock and strag both grab those. 1d6 and 2d...
8.
8? Okay.
And okay, sorry. We're back to so all that happened like simultaneously. Back to the action. Alex's 2 of their characters just like froze in place as this chilly air comes into the carriage, and also everybody now hears your host start to panic, and then you can clearly tell he knew the person he was talking to, but then the conversation goes sideways, and he's pleading with somebody who no one can hear out there, and what are we doing? The carriage folk.
So only the first carriage was frozen?
Yes, something creeped up in
we
there.
have, so we, the other 2 carriages, aren't aware of that.
Correct.
Strag leans out. Strag goes to lean out the window and bonks his head into it since he's not accustomed to closed top wagons. What is this? And then he figures out how to open the door and takes a peek outside.
Yes.
What is the holdup out here?
As soon as he opens the door, the temperature just drops dramatically. Do you step outside?
No. Strag is very well. No, he has a 9 constitution. He's used to working out in the cold, moist fields, slopping stuff up. So yeah, he'll go outside.
So it plops down, and it is very chilly, and noticeably the kind of cobble. Sorry. The odd part is once you jump down, you could have sworn you were just on the road, like outside of town, and which should be fairly muddy. It's been off and on raining throughout the day, but as soon as you plop down, you notice you're on bricks. You're on a brick road, like stones, and but as you do, you catch yourself because you almost slip. Because of the rain and the cold, and it's like almost it's right there where it starts to freeze. So like around 32 degrees or whatever, or 0. But yeah, you look forward and there is just a very low to the ground cloud, brighter and a little more shimmery than everything else around the standard fog. And what you see is an odd. It's like it's favoring the carriage in front of you and forming a bit of a pocket around it.
Strag goes a little bit closer, but not too far from his own carriage. I want to try and bang on that carriage with the haft of my spear/pitchfork. Here
we go.
Hello.
Okay, I'll bring us to the map now.
Can you open the door? They're dead and kind of blocking us in.
There are lots of hooded figures outside on this map that I don't like. Oh, wait, that's us.
If
I might know someone that can. Other people, did I see anyone tall get in the carriages?
I think the half orc's pretty big.
Yeah, well, you just did it. Like, if you look at my carriage, where you could just see Mudbug, and he's got his hood over. Like, he's just standing in the window observing. And he's got a hood over him. Not too cold. But,
I'm not going out there.
Mudbug doesn't go out there, but
Jeb reaches over and closes the door. Who's let in the chill? Actually asks the nice dwarf to do it, and Cracklet does. Anyone? No?
Oh yeah, you walked up to the first carriage and tapping on there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
You're in the second carriage, and I'm in the third.
I'm assuming that. Strag. Yeah, I got a halfling, a goblin, a dwarf, and a tall elf who will not stoop to stepping out in the cold at this moment.
Yeah. Well, you hear, like, again, you see Mudbug in the window, and he's all like wrapped up in this blanket, and then you see the carriage start to wobble a little bit. The door opens, and Mudbug just, like, his eyes wide open, and he leans over. You see this half orc walk out of the carriage, and then you hear some commotion, and presumably it's Mudbug yelling to close the freaking door. So I can't control any of these little token things. But
Oh no! Damn it! Making my life.
But yeah, you see Brule.
Can anyone control the tokens?
No.
Fucking hell, dude! I spent
Roll
time.
120.
but I don't even know. Okay, so these 4 were.
We can
Alex.
drag our own out though.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Oh, well
if you
then,
want to just delete
yeah,
them,
let's
I
just
can
delete all
drag
these
my own.
ones. There we go.
I need to name them so I know. Oh, there's
Can I
Sorry
just
about
like do it from the character screen then?
Advanced Transform? Oh, okay.
Hey.
There you go. So Alex's
I'm gonna
4
just put
characters were in
dots
the
on
front
mine.
one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I think Corey's were in the back.
Was I the middle or the back? That doesn't matter to me.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so my 2 come floating out on a carpet because we have that now.
Oh, yeah.
A
Oh,
dwarf
boy.
died for this, so it's ours. We're gonna take it.
Or is dying.
Yeah, I guess I'm contemplating whether or not I should save them, but I mean, like, one has 1 HP, the other has 2 HP. I'm not sure how far they're really gonna get.
Yeah.
Too
But-
delicate
but
for
yeah.
this world.
Yeah, you just hear the grunt of this half orc as he steps out. He's moving. He's moving. We don't have movement speed because we're not. Well, we do, but we're not getting initiative.
So ShadowDark's unique. I didn't clarify this. We are kind of always in a kind of initiative, even outside of
Okay.
battle. We did initiative earlier, and it's been way more loosey goosey because of it's our first session, and we're just kind of doing mechanics right now.
Yeah.
But moving
Yeah.
forward, we have like action rounds or non-combat rounds. So we roll initiative at the beginning. Whoever has highest, and the way we're doing it is how we appear on the stream. So like I'm on the left, and then it's Alex, Corey, Daniel. But whoever gets highest, we start with them. But it always goes clockwise. So regardless
Right.
of who got the second highest, none of that matters. It's just whoever won,
Right.
and then it goes clockwise. So
Yeah, because
Interesting.
yeah, and I read in the book too because they call it near, so you can get near,
Right.
and it's 30 feet or so
Right.
for everybody. So,
Right.
Okay.
So if we're if we're looking on the map and it comes down to like a 5-foot difference or something in the future, I'm not saying for right now, but like if that were to come up, sure, that's near. It's also near. If it's obviously longer than what the designers intended, then that's past that. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if we're seeing this as 5-foot squares. So.
yeah, treat them like those 5-foot squares. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So, Brule just appears near this other cart. And he's got an expression on his face. He's a little confused.
So about this time, you guys are getting curious. Everybody's starting to explore outside the carriages, and it's only we're 30 minutes into this scene, but really only like a couple minutes have passed, maybe. Even though people are dead, you see your host.
I mean, it doesn't take long for someone to die in the right circumstances.
It's too cold. Boom.
Yeah. Your host, the charismatic man who was so confident and so charming in the tavern, and confident with his motions, and he's just throwing his money around and chumming up to everybody. And a stark contrast to this, he has tucked his tail and sprinting toward your group, but honestly, not even looking. He couldn't care less that you're there. You can see in his eyes, he's looking 1,000 miles away, just dead sprint. He's like, no, you can't do this. It's not part of the deal. And
Like from in front of us towards us,
right
in front of the carriages.
from in front of the carriages is running. It intends to run, past you, but before he's able to get there, something stops him in midair or mid stride. And it's not like he tripped over something. It's like, I'm saying, like he was full sprint and then boom, he just stops and he's suspended in air. And anyone close up there toward the front hears him a choking sound as he's gasping for air, and his body's now as you. What does anybody do? Anybody do anything?
Did you eat something? Are you having like an allergic reaction?
His eyes
What?
turn toward you. He's
Why
just
are-
desperate.
Does anyone know
You just hear.
Heimlich maneuver or first aid? I was supposed to go to the Y, but I missed the class. I slept through my alarm that morning. Anybody good? Is there a doctor?
Is this? Are there the
Oh,
two
actually,
characters
Is
up
it
here?
Surgeon?
a figure, yes, a figure clomps out of the middle carriage who is resplendent in this golden, shining plate mail.
Yes.
Did someone call for a doctor? A dwarf does, with a great axe and a shield, and he's like, I barely have enough room to carry everything, but he can. Yeah.
Yes. You just,
Oh, did someone call for a chirurgeon?
Surgeon. Yeah.
Brawl just is like as soon as he sees this figure choking, like, oh no, kind of like just kind of understand what's going on, but doesn't. And then like he pulls out his warhammer. He's like, I can solve this.
Solve with a warhammer. As
But then
but
the
yeah,
doctor comes.
Chirurgeon.
yeah, the chirurgeon. So as the chirurgeon comes up, no, go ahead. So you approach this man.
You know, he's got to.
No, make an
He's the
intelligence
chirurgeon,
check.
you know?
Yeah, let's see.
He's all decked out at this point. So yes, he approaches the man. Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
And it, oh no, that's not. Yep.
And
Where are you?
we'll see what that
Oh,
yields.
you know, he's not
Okay.
positive.
Well, the first thing
Pretty high.
you noticed about your patient is he's not touching the ground fully. He's suspended mid-sprint, and you didn't notice it at first, but once you get up close, he's hyperventilating, but so fast and at such a high frequency, it's almost like a scream coming out. Like it's just, not healthy. Almost like it's being warped in time, like he's screaming.
I had a dog sound like that once. It didn't make it.
Oh no!
Yeah, you see how the ground is here, and his feet are there, and he takes his hand and kind of motions underneath. This is not right. Yep.
You just hear Brawl go, whoop, whoa.
Hey, let us pray over him. And a faith chirurgeon.
What is praying going to do? And you just see Brawl.
Well, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. So as you say that, we'll pray over him, and you're close to the man. You feel a hand on your shoulder, the chirurgeon, and a voice. Everyone hears a deep man's voice, but no one sees anything yet. You just hear. Your skills would not be necessary, doctor. And the hand appears on the surgeon's shoulder, and it's a gloved hand, and the rest of the arm starts to appear before you, and it goes up past the head of the doctor, and the rest of this figure just appears before you, and it fills out, and it's a very fine clothing. Seems to be beating the water off of it. It can't be touched almost. And everyone sees the back of the head of this tall figure with long black hair and a very elegant gown, or not gown. Like a cape.
Smoking jacket.
Smoking. Yes. Charlton, not Charlton. Hugh Hefner or whatever. Yeah. But yes, he reaffirms this one is beyond saving, and you feel the grip release, but there is a cold and just a deep sorrow in the doctor deep down that he's just not felt ever. It's the most loneliest you've ever could imagine. Lonelier they've ever been for a split second as the hand leaves your shoulder. And this figure turns around to address everybody and puts his other hand on the man frozen in time, sitting there like screaming in mid sprint. It says, "This man brought you. He promised you riches, and but I am afraid to tell you these were not his riches to promise. But he fulfilled his duty in bringing me blood." And he looks across the crowd, and he narrows down on 4 of you. And he just winks and he says, "We meet again soon." And he turns, but as he's turning, he very slowly puts his hand up to the chest of the running man and turns and makes eye contact with you guys. And then he just starts to push with his hand as it goes very slowly through the guy. And he's just like making eye contact with you all. Like you hear the guts and everything. And he just looks at you and winks. And then poof! He bursts into mist. And all around you. And the entrails of the guy who was suspended just spill out everywhere as the body lifelessly hits the stone under you.
Just hear Grohl just he's holding his warhammer and he's just sitting there watching this happen. Well, that was nasty.
You see a wispy elf on the carpet lean over the carpet and just throw up.
I'm not the smartest ogre, but that should be happening.
No.
It's not normal.
I mean, we're still gonna get like the money though, right? Like that's a verbal contract, and those are like binding. Like even if he was acting as a third party on behalf of a government, that's like, I mean, I feel like somebody's gotta ask for compensation. It's not gonna be me. Maybe you with the hammer. We'll take a vote.
I just hit things.
I was going to tell him that through Terry, her blessed saintess, all things are possible. But
I do love
it
Saint
looks
Terry.
like
Saint Terry.
He attempted to perform chirurgery on that man. It was not successful. So yes, we should follow up.
Right after you say, perfect. Right after you say you should follow up, everyone's like still in baffle as the elf cleans his mouth after after retching. The body of the man it was just slain. Actually, from the direction of the body, everyone hears just the death guttural. Explosive sounds of something struggling for life, but you're looking at this pile of there's nothing left. There's nothing. But as you hear this gargling, the body around it starts to glow, and an arm bursts open from the body, but an ethereal one, and then followed by a second one, as the two arms now just writhing up from below the ground, beat down as if to propel themselves, and everyone sees this thing begin to rise from the corpse of the man who led you here, and it rears its head, and everyone can tell it's the same being, but it's ghastly and ephemeral now as it starts to rise, and and through its eyes are just like a deep. It's a contrast between a black void that you just stare into it and lose yourself, but also a blinding corona around this void. So everyone, roll initiative. Dun, 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 dun. And we just choose one. Just choose one of your characters to roll initiative.
Okay, well, I'm already out to her, so.
Clicky down there.
Copyright.
Sorry. I got click happy. Cracklet's right there, so he'll do that. You hear a slight chuckle as Jeb looks out the window, watching his brother vomit on the ground, and but he holds it in just barely.
Yeah, if you look back at the last cart, you just see a human in one window and like a goblet in the other, and their eyes are like, "What the hell is going on there?" You don't see the elf. The elf is nowhere near the window.
Tarnation.
What? Oh shit. Okay. Well, Ghost is going first.
Oh no.
All right. So initiative. Bad guys win. So it's gonna be like it is on the stream. So this is our new order. So I mean, it's always the same order, but this is bad guys go first. There was that. As soon as the ghost of Sebastian, we're gonna go with Sebastian. It was the man who led you all here. The ghost of Sebastian rises, clearly not himself. And as you all prepare and brace for this, there is another sound from the other side of the bridge, the other end. Kind of a high-pitched at first, and we're gonna come back to it. But in the far distance, there is.
Can we not?
Everyone hears like a high-pitched humming, but that's it for now. Da-da-da. So, the ghost of Sebastian.
Little Sebastian.
I thought he was already visible. There we go. Da-da-da. The ghost of Sebastian. As he falls down. There we go. Eerily, wavering spirit with the face contorted in rage and sadness. Poor Sebastian, he floats forward. And here we go. He's going to make his first attack. So, against who we got up here? Side by side.
The crab would probably be a little closer, if that's based on.
So yeah, the yellow is Shiget and pink is Ratu.
It creeps forward. So whoever was closest is going to go after, and that's going to be the Death Touch. As he reaches out, it's at +5 for a dirty 20.
Oh no!
Hits.
For
dead.
Oh no!
For dead.
Jesus. For 2, and then 20, a 16.
What was the death rule that you mentioned?
For
So we gotta roll a D4, right?
right, you are dying, not technically dead. So we have 1d4
Okay.
plus con mod rounds of dying.
1.
There we go. So
Okay.
one more round.
It's okay. All right.
All right, and actually that was a 19 against the other character.
Hits.
Hits.
Can we
Those are
donate
both yours?
characters?
I was about to say those are both yours.
Yeah.
Ah,
They're on the magic carpet right now.
Jesus Louises. So there's 6 points damage there, and it's going to life drain, which is 1d4 con damage. So 2 con damage. I think that decreases Constitution score, not the modifier, but the score by 2. As the literal life is sucked out. So where do we stand?
Also at 0.
Oh God, are all 4
dying? The death timer
all four are the death timer for both of them is 1 round.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
You rolled. Oh, there's your 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we have plans. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, go ahead and it's your turn. So go ahead and roll d20s for everybody. As long as we don't get a 1.
11 and 12.
Okay, we're good. They are stable. They're not. Well, they're not stable. They're still dying, but they can receive potions of healing. That's the thing.
Okay.
And then, I think in the background, maybe roll up some new characters. Maybe Shadow Darklings. Maybe that's like the fast way. Okay, my bad. But also, that's the way it's supposed to happen. Okay, that's it for now. And then the other 2 can't do anything right yet. Alex,
the dying.
No.
Okay, all right. Corey's characters.
So what do we like? All of them?
Yeah.
The horde.
Yep.
4 characters. Well, Cracklet is going to, or Crosslet, the peasant without a class, is going to go up there and try and swing a great axe at this thing with one hand, because I guess you can one hand a great axe. It's versatile. What's all? Oh, that's you. Only your characters. So yes. Cracklet charges up and 18.
Nice. 18 hits. Heck yeah.
How do I roll damage? It's all in one thing. Oh, there we go. You click the thing. 5 damages.
Woo!
Great axe.
Very good.
Which is a d8.
Nice.
And then does it? Well, what happens?
Yeah, no. You walk up with your great axe and swift through. You were worried like maybe you're gonna whiff, but just about halfway through the ghost of Sebastian, you feel a little pressure, like you made a nick, and sure enough, the ghost reacts as you slice through a little bit. But he's such in a rage state he can't be reasoned with, so he's just still bloodthirsty.
Okay. Cool. Crack looks at his axe and she has blessed my blade. Forward! We will slay this abomination. And what's the distance measurement? Okay, everyone's like 30 feet away. The muck farmer, or the manure farmer, is going to run up and use his very dirty hands to feed a healing potion which is the 2d8. That's the one he has. To whoever's closer. So who's yellow?
Shaget.
So roll 2d8 healing, assuming it just works.
Yeah.
That's how it
There you go.
All right. There you go. Shaget gets alive.
Back up to my max of 1.
Yes. And then a little goblin stays far away and takes out a little short bow and is going to go ahead and shoot at the ghosty here. This is a cock here. Sleece out.
Two.
Short bow. A 5.
Okay. No, 5 misses.
Okay. Arrow just pings wide, maybe off the golden armor. And then the elf that has since been just poking his head out of the carriage will deign to actually use his crossbow.
Nice.
which he fumbles around with, and it really doesn't look like he knows what he's doing up there, Jeb. A 17!
Whoa, 17
hit?
hits.
And that is going to be 2 damage.
Nice.
See, brother? That is how you shoot. And he has to stay still to reload because it's a crossbow.
I died.
Oh. Are you not on the carpet? Oh, I'm sorry. I got to you and the stain on the floor up there confused.
No, I threw up and then this ghost killed me.
Please don't haunt me.
I'm going to.
Oh, no.
My life flashed before my eyes and I know that you did it and I'm gonna tell Mom.
Not very huzzah. Okay, sorry. That's it. That's my 4.
All right. Daniel.
Yeah. I was trying to add in the weapon into here, so this is going to be fun for that, but I am going to have... So we're fighting this ghosty thing over here.
We have a ghost up ahead of us and a kind of a high pitch hum coming from the other side, the other end.
Yeah, but that's the only enemy that Brawl sees, so...
Yeah.
He's going to charge up, so there's 5, 10... So yeah, he should be able to like grow up to here. You just see him charge, and he's going to try and hit with his warhammer. Now that's a D20 to hit. So we'll see if a 19 hits.
19 hits, yeah.
And it should be. Alright, that should be just a 1d10 to try and do that. I don't think there was any bonuses or anything for that. So,
I think damage is just the dice.
Yeah, it's just flat, yeah.
I didn't add
Yeah.
it. Okay.
yeah. Does 6 damage do anything with that?
Ooh, except your orcness, though, because these orcs get a, right? They get a +1 to melee and damage.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot that.
Yes.
There we go. So, yeah, whatever you roll, add a 1, yeah. So,
+1?
7 then.
nice. 7 damage?
Yeah.
Woo! Hot dog!
Well, because the warhammer according to the sheet I'm looking at, it's a 1d10
Nice.
damage. And
Oh,
that's
badass.
what I rolled.
No, so these
Okay.
peasants, y'all are wailing on this ghost, yeah.
Egri lives. Egri lives because he's a dwarf. He gets +2, so he survived the frost.
Oh, there we go.
Brother.
There we go.
Brother, stand up.
Get back in here. Oh.
That's
yeah,
better.
So you just see Brawl run up, and he just takes his hammer,
Hell yeah.
slams down, best he can with that. And then I get the run with all 4 characters, right?
Yes.
The others that I have here, because they're far away, so it should be. We're gonna have them move out. You see the goblin kind of squabble and just not want to be out here, but they're all kind of like they're curious and they're collected. They'll move back here. That's about 30 feet, and that's all they can do because they're so far away.
Yeah.
But you see the elf ready his longbow. Actually, the longbow. The longbow has.
I think all the ranged weapons have like far range, which is basically anywhere you can see.
Is that what that F means? Far range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all
so
decks.
close range, far range. All right. So I guess if I can, we'll have the elf go ahead and try and shoot with his bow.
Yeah. Spooky.
14 to hit.
Why did I close the book? I think so.
I think that means it hits.
Yeah. I think
If I close the book, yeah. 14 hits. 14 hits.
there's no sticker on it. It's free.
And so that's going to be this guy. 5 damage.
Woo!
And so you see him pull out, just without really hesitation. You see the goblin come out. You see the human hold and everything. And everyone's tightening up. You just see this elf come out, and looks up, and just pulls out. Just in one fluid motion, just shoots it.
Yup. No, it sinks. Yeah, it lands.
Yeah.
And so every time anyone lands a hit, you guys are noticing that it's effective, but the wild look, the gaze in this thing's eyes, it's just like it's not even phasing it. It's not registering. But you are hacking it up. Is that it, everybody?
Yeah, the others the others don't have weapons that can
Right.
get up. The others have got like daggers.
Back to the bad guys. And I'm sorry, ShadowDark, we would probably coming up on the torches going out. And I promise I'll get better about torch management because it's like supposed to be really important in ShadowDark, but in the future. It's just too much to worry about on the bridge. Okay, sorry. So, bad guys. Da, da, da. The high-pitch hum from the other end. Oh, what did I just do? I just opened the dev view. Oops. Okay. So the high-pitched hum from the other end of the bridge. Who is farthest back there? Who's at the back there? Like around here.
There's a purple guy.
Yeah, who's the purple guy?
Those are me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, and then
The
the other
purple
one
are-
is the goblin. Akar.
Yeah. The double, all the purple ones on the right.
Okay.
Line. 3 on the right.
this is so weird. On the DM view, the graph disappears after I scroll down a certain amount. Only on the other browser over here.
Who needs distances?
Nah. All right. So, it's approximate.
They can be as
size.
close as you need them to be.
Daniel's characters, I almost said null. Daniel's characters at the back of the caravan here. One of them picks up this high pitch sound, and it almost sounds like a baby crying out of this.
That elf has got really good ears, so the elf
There you go.
Olimar is hearing this.
And it's gonna sound like his elf ears. Yeah, what do your elf ears pick up? He's
They twitch a little bit.
hearing, and it's very strange. He hears high pitched hum, and then what sounds like almost a baby's voice crying or trying to say something, but indiscriminate. And from the mist, or it's foggy all around as this battle is going on. You're fighting the ghost, and from the other side, the high pitch hum becomes more clarified as the noise gets closer, and the what they see coming up on them, and now it gets louder and louder, and it becomes clear it's cats, like meow meow meow, and it is an army of black cats coming on their way up the bridge here, and they seem oddly in step. And
Huzzah! Our honor guard has arrived.
yeah, as they approach, and the strange thing is that the elf, he's still hearing the odd amongst the meows, so it's like meow meow meow, and then very like unmistakably like a baby crying amongst the meows as they swarm.
Yeah, the elf just turns around and he sees this, and he's got kind of lets out a sigh. Catastrophe, isn't it?
So the cats make their way, and we won't engage, but they're right up on you. And as that kind of gets their attention in the back, the ghost up front is going to choose. I need the orc. What's his name? Mudrug, Gruel. Make a charisma check. And I will do the same.
Oh.
I got a +4, so that's a 16. Okay.
Damn.
All right. 16 against 6. The ghost is getting beat to shit. And Sebastian's, even though his lifeless, feral gaze is fixed kind of way past you guys, almost like he was when he was still alive, trying to get the hell out of there. But being stuck and hacked so much that his corporeal form is starting to really take damage now. He gets desperate and snaps to and kind of shuffles into consciousness, and in a split second reaches his arm out right toward Barul. And he doesn't say anything distinguishable. He just like lets his jaw opens and his whole essence just turns into an energy beam and goes right into Barul. And the ghost disappears before everybody, and Barul struggles for a second, swinging. Everybody's like very careful. In fact, who's right next to him? Anyone in melee range, make a dex check, please. Within melee range of Barul.
Swinging around.
Yeah. So this isn't his actual attack. This is just him flailing.
Dr. Scott moves.
So 18, that's fine. And anybody, anything above 12 is fine. So
He's the only one right there.
okay. So he's flailing around. But yes, for now, the ghost is possessed Barul. Your friend is no longer your friend. He is a ghost. So, that is okay. Must be corporeal target. Daniel, go ahead and roll 2d4.
I got a 5.
Nice. So for 5 rounds, the ghost has control of Barul. Dun, dun, dun. Over here.
He's lost to us now, forever. There's only one way out.
That's through the gift shop.
Kind of, I guess. There it is. There we go. All right. It is possessed. Must be corporeal. That is it. And does not attack on this round, I would suspect. That's it. On to Alex's characters.
Okay, so I need to roll a d20 for this guy, right?
Yes. Anybody in the dying condition, yes.
Okay, he's still dying.
Good. But not
Good.
The ghost is gone inside Brule. Brule is probably going to attack the doctor, so I'm less worried about that right now. Okay, I am going to fly the carpet up. And I'm going to say, brother, look what I could do, as I'm like floating on the carpet, and say, I found this. This is mine now. And then I'm going to feed a potion to the unconscious guy next to me. 1d6.
there we go. Hey.
Okay. Cool. Aratu lives. Okay, now the dwarf, Egri, that survived the frost is going to come spilling out of the wagon. Not dead. Don't know why you were shouting I was dead. You didn't even check to see if I was breathing. Kind of hurtful, if I'm going to be honest. Doesn't notice anything going on with Burl, because didn't see the ghost, but does see a bunch of cats. And they look menacing. Yeah? Okay, so he is going to pull out... Oh, he has a Warhammer. So, yeah, he's just going to pull out his Warhammer, but not really... He's going to maybe get to there. Then also spilling out of the wagon is someone that we didn't know was in there. They were hiding underneath all along. Also wanted by the guards. Maybe knew Egri at some point. They were in a gang together. The job went bad. They split up. But they're gonna unsling a bow from their back, little halfling, and they're gonna shoot at one of the cats.
Yeah, okay, all right, go ahead.
So, just a dex check.
So this is gonna be. They're not up on you yet, so yeah, normal. Yeah. Yes.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Okay. Ah.
Ooh, yeah, no, not good. So, yeah, shot goes wide.
So they were marching, and it's very odd. This is not normal cat behavior. And as you notice, it's weird. You shoot to where pretty good shot, and but the cats, their reflexes, they jump out, they dart away at just the last second, and it just bounces off the stone.
Yeah, and that'll end it for my 4 people.
All right,
Do
Corey.
you still have?
Why are you shooting at my honor guard? Brother, come pick me up.
Well, I have the dead guy on the back. Well, he's not dead anymore. He's breathing because I fed him a potion. Is there room for another person on the carpet?
I would.
How wide is it?
I would think one person's probably.
Okay, so I'm probably like shoving the other guy off of it now, and I'm just floating up. Sorry, brother. It's there. I know it looks like there's room, but unfortunately,
Oh, two riders. My bad. I take it back. Two riders. We're good.
Still, unfortunately, there's not enough room. It's very cramped. I know it looks like I'm laying down, but that's just because I need to stay low.
No, I can see you. You're laying completely on that other individual up there.
No, I've shoved him off. He's sort of just. I gave him a potion. That was my good deed, and now he's done.
Oh, he's solo
Ratu is just on the ground, and I'm solo riding the carpet. We'll just say up over here.
Oh, okay.
I might come back for you.
Brother,
In a little while.
Okay, so the elf will Jeb will make his way towards the center and kind of hide behind the carriage there, and use his action to reload his crossbow. And then let's see. Oh, it's got to be done. I wanna like tackle the orc. Tackle the orc.
Ooh. Yeah, strength check.
Yeah, let's do that. Or half orc. Cracks his knuckles. And straight. Just not do a great job of it.
Nope.
It's very slippery here.
You just
It's
like
the
go
fog.
up and-
It's misty.
Okay, well, your turn. And he holds his shield up. And then Strag, who is now standing by the man that was dumped off, and then looks over at the orc. He will use his halfling ability, Stealthy. Once per day, you can become invisible for 3 rounds.
All right.
He will become invisible. And then
I'm invisible.
be hiding. Invisible. I'll put a random thing on there for him too. Whatever. Where's the eye? Where's an eye icon? He's a ninja. Here we go. So yes, he will also make his way kind of towards the carriages again to hide. And then the little goblin down here, who looks super frail, is gonna try and shortbow a cat as well. Hey, buddy, that's the right idea.
Right, what's pissed off the cats, even if they haven't done anything?
I'm hungry.
Ah,
6.
the cats.
He gets a 6.
They dodge it.
Oh,
Crafty ones.
can he, with his movement, can he try and get on top of the carriage?
Yeah, dex check.
Oh, good. That's like his one deal.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's look at my rolls here. 5, 6, 5. All right, cool. Thanks, roll 20. Tries to scramble up on the carriage and then just kind of falls back down.
Yeah, no damage though.
A little
Just
bit.
shuffling. Yeah, it's starting to.
Yeah.
The rain's picking up, and it's just really slippery.
Scoots away a little bit so that the cats are not right there in his face. And that's it. Yep.
All right, Daniel.
Tactical backpedaling.
Yay, I can't control my other character, so I have 3. So we still got... This ghost is still corporeal up here, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, he's. I mean,
Is it visible to attack, or is it just...
the ghost is in Barul. Like it's no longer visible. It's just
I
Barul.
was thinking that. Yeah.
Real, and there's nothing that we really can do to get rid of him. Okay.
I mean,
I guess we're killing cats.
you could try stuff.
I'm not magical or anything.
I think we should throw the orc in the river.
Maybe the water will clear him out. I don't know. Somebody hit him real hard in the stomach. I guess we're killing cats.
Invasive species.
But we're this far in.
So, Jeff, the human, is going to rush up to the nearest cat. Right
Is
here.
Jeff the only human out
Yeah.
here?
Might be none of mine are.
Yeah.
Protect the human. No, none of mine are.
Protect the human. And he's got a dagger, so he's going to try and stab the cat with his dagger for 13 to hit.
Oh, 13 does hit. Yep, that gets one of them.
And that's going to be 1d4 for 3 damage.
Oh no, kitty!
And
Oh,
just,
this is ghastly.
yeah. Without real much hesitation, you just see this human who's been watching this whole thing just run around like, I guess we're killing cats. Pulling out daggers.
Well, and just to make him so that he's not a monster, we'll say the cats were very menacing and also about to attack. Like the
We have tried to shoot at them. We give them several warning shots. I mean, and they're still approaching.
bad
Yeah,
kitties.
yeah.
These bad kitties.
Yeah. And then Mudmug the goblin is like, dinner? So he runs up to this other one here, and he's going to pull out his great axe.
Here we go.
For that, so that's going to be...
Brought a great axe to a cat fight.
Right. At 11 to hit.
11 hits. Yep.
Cool. So that's going to be... We'll do this here. For 6 damage.
Whoa. Yep. Oh no, kitty. No, they're bad kitties
Yeah.
though. Wow. Wow.
Is there... Yeah, so that cat's dead, so you see the goblin just... he's licking his lips. And he's cold. He's still trying to, like, keep him warm. So he doesn't like it out here.
Cat kebab.
But he's gonna... Yeah. So he's gonna start, like, looking at, like, putting the cat in one of the little bag that he's got for later. And then the last one is going to be the elf here, Olimar. And he's not going to run up or anything. He doesn't. He just kind of scoffs up the side of the cat. So he's going to try and hit one. He's going to hit this one here with his longbow
Okay.
for a 12.
12 hits.
12 hits. Was the longbow was a D8.
Wow.
So we're gonna do
Cat bomb.
3 damage.
Yep. Oh, the kitties. The front line. It took them all out. The kitties. Bad cats.
Yeah. So you see this human rush up and stab it with a dagger, and then the goblin's like, I guess food time. And he runs up, hits it with his great axe, and the great axe is like he has to balance it because it's about as puffy as he is.
Yep.
So you kind of like see him lift up a little bit as he's wrestling the Great Axe down. And the elephant's just got this expression of like, I just don't want to be here right now. He just fluidly shoots the arrow.
All right. Is that it for them?
I don't know if I'm doing something brutal. You got control of him, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Barul's got plans. Yeah. So, back to Barul. We'll go up there. Barul, a possessed Barul is going to attack his friends. He just swings his, what is it?
It's a Warhammer.
Warhammer. Swings his Warhammer just like in a, what's that called? Not pirouette. The cyclone.
Whirlwind. Yeah.
Whirlwind. There we go. The whirlwind. I'm getting like Daggerheart mixed up
Strike.
with Witcher.
Company systems.
So yes, the whirlwind, and it's going to be he gets 2 attacks like the ghost. I'm going to give him that. So more of a
Bring it on, you. This is on you. You did give me really good AC.
So that's 16 and a 23.
Oh, okay. The 23 hits. I have 20 AC right now.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah.
The 20, and that's a 1d8.
No, because you're.
I mean, he might not.
Whoa!
Oh nope. He has no AC now
Go!
because he's on the floor.
Barul's mighty stature just swinging around now, and Barul has those same freaky eyes with the black void in the center, with the corona just emanating from his body now. There's this like ethereal energy fuming out as he makes these swings around. And yeah, for 8 damage on that one. That was 2, so there we go.
1. Oh no.
And then the kitties. Oh yeah, keep me honest. So I got 5 rounds. That was 1 round.
Yeah.
All right. Down to the kitties. Okay, so who do we got down here? Whose characters?
You've got immediately in front of you. You're gonna have
One of Alex's, one of Daniel's, I think.
No, they're both mine.
Oh,
These
they're both
two
Daniel's?
in front
Okay.
are both mine. Yeah. So you've got
it's okay.
Jeff and Mudbug.
We got kitties to go around. So the kitties advance and they begin to split, and they're gonna do something special. 4 of them attack each of you. They start to swarm. I'll get rid of the deceased kitties. They gone.
Except for one, I collected. Mudbug has one in his bag.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So we got 4, and then the others proceed forward up to this character over here. And then the remaining two will go to the one on the left by the carriage over here. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong keyboard to do what I want. There we go. All right.
Strong cat.
Okay, I think I got it. That's 4, 4, 4, 4.
I think it's 2. Yeah. 4,
Okay.
4, and 2.
Yeah, two are by themselves over there. But for the guys who have 4 on them, everybody make a dex check. As these cats crawl up you, all the people who have 4 of them crawling up on you, and they start to dig in their claws as they crawl up your legs and arms, and they make their way to your face. Go ahead and make a dex check. For 18, 3. All right, Mudbug passes. Almar fails. Jeff passes. So that's going to be
3. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go bottom left first. This character here.
That's Almar. Or no, that's Mudbug there.
So Mudbug made his, so only takes half of 1 damage, so that nothing. So the kitties swarm Mudbug, but he's able to just like nimbly swat them away. The second character here.
This one is, that's gonna be Jeff.
That's Jeff, who did pass, but damn. Okay, again, half of 1 does not take damage. Nice. And then
Almar is the elf up over here. Yep.
here we go. He failed, so that's going to be the.
Oh my gosh.
What even are the odds there? Okay, so
Crack took the 8, so you could have the 1s.
Right.
all these kitties. Okay, so 1 damage for the remaining guy up there, and then
Is that a full 1 damage for that then?
yes, full 1 damage,
Half.
and the 2 kitties on the top left, they are also crawling up, but nothing happens yet. You're just in mid struggle.
That's a cock right there. Yeah.
I have 1 HP now.
You don't just have 1 HP. That's
Yeah.
look at you with more than 1 HP.
Right, look at you being all healthy and everything.
Must be nice.
Hey, I have only 3 characters though, too.
And all right, that's it for me. Yeah,
All right.
Alex.
Okay, so guy that got pushed off the carpet, Ratu, he's gonna unsheath the dagger that we found in the he killed the doctor.
Crack is gurgling on the ground.
Yeah, well no, I'm gonna dart forward and I'm gonna shove a potion in the doctor's mouth. So 1d6, 2 points of healing.
Hey.
Is that organic? No.
Right? No, there's actually bits floating in it. You probably should chew it. From the carpet, I'm gonna fly over here, hover, and say, he's not gonna go too low, but kind of low, and say, "Brother, climb aboard." And from there, he's gonna shoot a crossbow at this cat.
Okay.
Do you mean it?
I mean,
Did you add the +1 for being a
I
elf
did not.
too?
So that's 15.
Definitely, yeah, that hits.
Forgot about that earlier.
And then that'll be 5 damage.
Oh, kitty, he gone.
So yes. And then yes, brother, you see, I'm saving people. I'm being a hero.
Huzzah!
Egri, who's looking really haggard with only 1 HP, is still going to charge forward though and swing at one of these cats with his warhammer.
Okay.
I mean, I know we've been shooting at them and everything, but the hammer just makes it even worse.
Time to go splat.
Like, 5. So luckily I miss.
Yeah, the cat dodges.
Yeah. And then my halfling will just shoot an arrow at, say, this one right there.
Oh, I don't know if it's taken effect yet, but anybody who has cats on them, they're gonna have disadvantage on any attacks.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's
Like
all
the
our
or any cat.
right?
Right. And 7 misses.
Okay. And that'll end my turn.
Nice. Corey's characters.
Well, Crack is alive. Oh, thank you. And he will like be defensive. Oh.
We lost your audio.
Sorry, it's come to this. Sean, I think you muted? No? Maybe.
I think we all lost audio for a second.
Oop,
You hear me now?
15. Does that hit?
15
Oh,
hits.
Did we? Oh.
Yep. Yes. Attacking the orc to try and knock it out. So, 15. And 4 damage.
Yay.
Is that enough?
That for the orc?
Yeah.
Ah! Hold on. I mean, yeah, Daniel, you tell me.
For 4 damage.
How
for
much
the
HP does that one have?
Roll. He
The possessed orc.
has exactly 4.
Okay, great.
So yeah,
You knock that creature unconscious.
perfect.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for this, just to be nice, do you want to make it like non-lethal
Where we are?
so that you, I guess.
Well, you can knock out. That's an option.
Right?
You just hit it straight on the HP. So,
Yeah.
like,
I think it works. Yeah. So instead of 0 HP, Barul's gonna have 1. We'll let him have 1. But yeah, the ghost is popped out of him. You bashed him out.
you just like see him hit the floor and just burp up.
Yeah.
Charge into his stomach again, like from the ground, just shoot up.
And yeah, again,
It's our Angus.
the battered Sebastian ghost is standing before you.
Okay. He sees. Oh wait. Okay, my goblin down there is gonna move away from the cat by it. I don't think he could do much else. Like, try and get away a little. And then shoot with a short bow.
Okay.
Do I get scratched on the ankle and die, or as I try to move away, or no?
If you roll
Dies
a
of
1,
dysentery.
no, there's no attacks of opportunity.
Sweet. Wow, there you go. I'll take that.
Ooh, yeah, no, that'll do it.
3 damage to that cat that
Yeah.
was there.
That's it.
Mine. Nobody else touch it. My dinner. And
My
then
dinner.
Good meat.
There's an invisible halfling. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is invisibility with anything? Invisible. Does that... Like, if he's invisible and charges the ghost, would he have advantage?
Mm.
And by charges the ghost, I mean throws his pitchfork at it because he doesn't want to get close to it.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, that's fine. You can...
Probably have advantage against, or like attacks against him would be disadvantage, maybe.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Strag gathers himself and runs up now that the ghost pops out and is going to go... Well, there's 3 people there. I don't know if I could reach over. Is throwing something strength? Is that strength check?
I mean, if it's a pitchfork. I think all range.
Thrown,
though...
you may throw this weapon, make a range check with it using strength. Okay, cool. He's going to throw his spear
Okay.
over the head of the orc. For a 9.
For a 9. It's
Nope.
okay. For
No.
if it was for a 1, it'd be like, oh, not over the head of the orc.
Yep.
9 does miss though. It goes.
Okay.
It goes through.
All right. Well, there's now a spear. He is weaponless. Not sure if he's still invisible or not, but he's staying away.
Still invisible.
And then the elf, brother, I'm coming. He will quickly shoot at a cat. Where are you, Jeb? There you are. Crossbow. Oh yes, a critical.
Yeah. Which?
Oh.
So just indicate which cat.
Oh, sorry. Probably the one he has the best line of sight on, right there.
Okay.
Red mitt.
There we go.
It says 12 damage to the cat.
That is overkill times. We're just gonna take out another cat.
The arrow goes through it and takes the cat out behind it.
Yeah, exactly. They just happen to be lined up correctly, and boom, boom.
Oh my
Skewered.
god, brother! You pinned that one to the other one.
Isn't it marvelous? Huzzah! That counts for 2. I'm keeping track, by the way.
But the elf Olmar is kind of surprising.
He climbs up onto the carpet, so his crossbow's unloaded as he's moving.
12 damage is
Surprises
insane.
because yeah.
They're never going to get those rolls again at that. Yeah. All
Olmar,
right, that's all. That's my guys.
Okay.
That's all.
Olmar is just surprised it's a freaking crossbow that did it.
It looks very hopeful at his brother, but it's still very guarded. But yeah, he looks down at his necklace and smiles.
All right.
Wonderful.
All right, Daniel's characters.
All right, this is gonna be fun. We're murdering cats again. We'll start down. We'll start down here with these characters. We'll start with Jeff again.
Okay.
This cat right in front of him. So he's going to go ahead and try and stab it with his dagger.
At disadvantage too. They're crawling all over you, sinking their teeth and
Okay.
claws.
Because
into
the
you.
two were shish good bobbed. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
You only need 2 to
Oh, okay.
get the disadvantage.
Yeah. 6.
6. Oh, got it. 6 misses. Yeah.
6 misses. Okay, cool. And that's good. So cat moves out of the way. Dang it. Cat.
Feisty kitties.
Yeah. And then we'll hit with Mudbug over here. We'll have him hit one in front of him.
Okay. Also disadvantage.
With his great axe for
Fighting against the kitty swarm.
11 for that one to hit.
11 hits. Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be his great axe.
Got one of them.
Here. Four damage.
Woo! No, that gets him. Yeah. All the kitties.
Yeah. The issue here is I have a longbow. Is there a disadvantage hitting close by with the longbow? Kind of like what you do in D&D when you go to long range.
Yeah,
weapon to range.
You could move. Or.
Well, I've got cats. Unless the cats are actually on me, I guess I could move it.
I think common sense, yes, but it doesn't. I don't know if it actually says
Okay.
that.
I'll just, mechanically, I'll do the same sort of thing that we would do. So I'll move. I'll move about 10 feet over here with Olmar, and then we'll have him. I'm going to hit this cat over here.
Okay.
Just right under here. And let's see if I hit with a 16.
16 hits.
That's going to be the long bow with 8 damage.
Good God. Overkill. These cats are mega dead.
And you see Jeff the human miss the cat as he's trying to stab it. The goblin comes out and he does the same thing again. It's like, woohoo, more meat, food. And the elf just decides to run and be smart about that. Distance himself a little bit, and again, just this fluid shot with the arrow. And he's like, this is gonna be perfect.
Nice. No, it was. Got him making.
Yep.
Jeff
And
cast
that's
him an admiring glance.
Hmm.
Huzzah! Good shot.
Huzzah! Yeah, and so
Where'd you go?
now that Rahul is not a part of the ghosty thing anymore, is there something I can do now in the turn? He's got 1 HP, laying on the ground taking a nap. Is there something that I could do with him, or not the way?
Yeah, no, get up.
Is
Yeah.
he out? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
He just got a lot of the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. So he gets up. My head.
Yeah.
What's going on? He's assessing the situation.
Yeah, we'll say he can't full on attack this round. He's just reorienting.
Well, the ghost is right
himself.
there in front of him too.
Right.
Is the
Yeah.
Okay, so we're attacking the ghost kind of thing. Yeah. So he's got summoning sickness, I guess, or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
So he's getting up and he's reassessing, collecting himself. But yeah, that's it.
You almost killed me. I almost killed you. I think we're square.
Something went inside me. I got a bad adaptation.
As the ghost.
Something.
As the ghost is kind of reorienting itself and poising itself to attack again, I'm assuming that everybody up here in melee with the ghost is facing the ghost. But as it comes up, 2 of you. Let's see, the guys on the the right,
Okay.
whosever characters those are.
Crack and I don't know who else.
Where is it down below?
I think it's your.
Yeah. My
right
two
there.
characters are down below there. Yeah, so that's Jeff and
Yeah, Alex, that's you on the right.
This is I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these two characters, you feel both of them. Again, this is a hand on the shoulder out of nowhere. Press, and this time squeezes a little bit so that you can't move, and you hear Sebastian, and the ghost kind of like responds very scared. Like it normally it's just a ferocious, but it just heals like almost like a dog in fear. Sebastian, you are taking too long. Sebastian, my children are hungry. And so you guys, of the three of you guys that are closest to the ghost, all three of those make a dex check.
Ooh.
All three of these characters up here.
Oh, snap. Thank you, Roll20.
Barul. Here we go. Poor Barul. So,
he's got a 13 to his thing, too. Like, he's got a +1 and everything. Man.
So, of those three, right after this figure, this mysterious figure says, "This is taking too long." Poor Barul. The guys on either side of him look to him, and in a split second, you feel wind between you kind of whoosh up because a vacuum was created very quickly. And in a split second, all you see is everything that Barul was holding. It just falls to the ground from where he was standing. Just boom.
Oh, okay.
So his weapon, his whatever items he had, just in place where he was, just falls in shield. Yeah, yeah, shield for sure.
No, yeah, shoes.
Oh, shoes, everything. Yeah,
Shoes.
everything is
Oh.
clothes.
Oh, no.
Everything just poofs.
He's dead. Shoes. Yep.
And again, the whoosh of air. Everyone feels it kind of suck in. As whoa! It almost moves you. It's so quickly, and everyone kind of almost forms or fills the space where Barul was just a moment ago. But as everyone just catches themselves and is trying to assess, you see all these items on the ground. You hear a distant splat right in between you as Barul lands exactly where he was, but now he is splatted all over his items as if he would just like dropped from like skyscraper height. And that is poor Barul. Barul, we're gonna skip any con checks. His viscera are now painting the road as you hear a creepy cackle.
Decorating the wagon now.
Yeah. Spray
Poor
paint.
bro. I mean, I was told ahead of time that characters are gonna die, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, Alex already lost 4 technically at the very beginning.
I'm on round like 2.
Yeah.
So yes, Barul, we knew him well. So sorry. And the kitties attack. I will get the dead kitties out of the way. All right. Yes, 2 of them break off from actually one advances so that one can have 4 kitties against him over here, and these 4 stay down here. So I guess the character here on the right is no longer swarmed by kitties, but the bottom left and this one over here are now fully covered in kitties. So that's going to be another dex check for those 2 characters from the kitty swarms.
Agri is not dexterous.
Oh no!
Which cats is it?
This character and then this character, yeah.
So these 2 down here. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Not both. Not the one on the right's safe. He's immune.
Okay, so it's just gonna be a mud bug then.
Yeah.
So we'll do deck save.
Every time. Yes. Please. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong keyboard. No wonder.
Damn.
I'm my own worst. Hey, there it is. Okay. Mudbug.
Yeah, mud bug doesn't have good dex at all.
So against
He's
Mudmug, that
and he's got
is
a -1. That's correct.
7 damage against Mudmug as the cats thrash at the throat and bite into the flesh.
He had 5 HP, so he's out.
Yes, going for the arteries. These cats just like they're getting their revenge. Their numbers have been thinned, but they're still ferocious. And everyone just sees these cats swarm your friend and take him down to the ground. Just these little house cats size, as blood's just spraying.
Yeah, this gutturally noise.
Yes. And
Crazy, powerful goblin gets killed.
as you're dying right now, go ahead and roll a 1d4 plus your combat. You have that many rounds. As you're dying, these cats are biting into your flesh, and you swear you hear like a little toddler cackling as your blood is just.
You said 1d4 plus con?
Yeah, plus combat, and that means you have that many rounds. You're dying, but you're not fully dead yet.
Okay. 7.
Nice. So that's you got 7 rounds. Unless somebody pours some HP down your gullet, some health potion. He's dying.
Probably less rounds if the cats are still gnawing.
That's true. Good point. If you take damage as when you're dying, then that decreases your it takes away a round.
Timer by 1.
Yep. Cool. That's it for them. Go back to Alex's characters.
I think we need to roll damage for Egg.
You're right.
Got a 6 on the dex.
I mean,
to be fair, he has 1 HP after the frost, so he's down either way.
That is. It's one damage from the kid.
A small scratch appears on his neck, and he just goes, "Oh my god!" and collapses.
Just starts spurting violently.
Yeah, just blood just comes gushing. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, no. Or he picks a scab, and it's like, oh, no. Oh, God. Cool. Who's that?
Okay, so I will roll a d4 for him. 3 rounds.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't think,
quite.
Does it? Oh no, it does go negative. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if we're gonna save him or not. To be honest, we're going to up at the top. Aratu is going to stab with the dagger. 10 at the ghost.
10 misses.
Okay, so that misses. We're gonna go with Shiget is going to not move and fire the crossbow at one of the cats that swarmed over Egri. Let's see, crossbow 3 is gonna go wide.
Yes, brother, over there.
Yeah.
He points and just like moves the crossbow with his arm.
The crossbow bolt just barely misses your hand. And then finally, Iwova is going to also take a shot at the cats with their short bow.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice.
21.
There he goes.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Still good.
That'll get... Yep. We'll get one of them. Crit. No. 2 of them. We'll just do crits. I'll ignore the damage.
Sweet.
Yeah, so yeah, shish kebab 2 of these kitties.
And yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
Akak kind of gets up on the little railing of the bridge right here to get a good vantage and shoots for one of these cats down here. Hey!
Oh,
Get
damn.
crits. Yeah. 3
Oh,
damage.
critting?
So
Well, another crit. So
that one and the one behind it.
crit. That'll get you 2 cats.
Sweet. And then Jeb. Here, watch this. And he loads his crossbow and then is shooting at Cat here that might have better line of sight on.
Mm.
An equally amazing shot. A 5. And then up top, he's gonna use his great axe. Crack is gonna try and get the ghost. 6. Ooh, not
6
having it,
whiffs.
are we? All right. And then Jeb. No, I'm sorry, not Jeb. Strag. Did the orc have a weapon? It was a, what was it?
Yeah, he dropped a battle axe or warhammer.
Warhammer. All right. Well, here, I'll just click this so that it rolls. He is going to go up and valiantly. It doesn't seem the blood bothers him that much, and swing the bloody warhammer at the ghost with that 11.
He does, but he fumbles just a little bit, and it swings down and makes contact with the ground, but you miss the ghost though.
Oh,
She just
and
he just.
I don't know how those counters work, if it's from the round it starts or not, but this is like the second full round that he's been invisible.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, he might have one more. So a hammer picks itself up, and then slams to the ground.
Hammer, what are you doing?
More ghosts. No, it is me. It is me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. That's it. So, all you, Daniel.
What about me?
Yep, your turn.
You're up.
Your characters.
My turn. Which ones? They're all no.
All of them.
The human cat killer.
Oh, and first of all, roll a d20 for any downed characters.
Okay, so I'll roll it in here. Well, Brol is just straight up dead.
Brule is no longer with us.
So-
He's
10.
10. You're good.
That's for my character.
But the timer's still, yeah.
Yeah,
the
timer's still
timer's-
going. You're just not immediately dead.
Do I get 1 HP, right? Or do I have to wait?
If you roll a 20,
If you roll a 20, you pop back up with 1 HP and you're ready to go. Roll a 1, instant death.
Okay.
And
Well-
then you're unconscious until someone administers like a potion of healing or something.
Well, and that's what I was gonna. That was my next big question because Mudmug has 2 potions of healing, tier 1 and tier 2, in his inventory. But right next to him is the human. So can I use an action to rummage through the inventory of Mudmug and then just douse it with a potion?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He hadn't attacked it, right?
No, I have not. So I'll take
go for
the. I'll do. Just so everyone sees it, we'll do a 1d6. So the tier 1.
Nice.
Over there. And that gives Mudbug 3 HP.
Yeah,
to work
the
with.
Mudbug's back.
And then the Mudbug doesn't get a turn after that, right? Or does the human doesn't get a turn because he used his action.
Right. If he did the potion, that's it for that.
Yeah. Does Mudbug able to, or is that considered his turn? He was down and he got back up. Kind of thing.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
a lot
Yeah, no,
that's a lot going on.
Yeah, no, that works. That's okay. So Olimar will now go ahead and he's going to shoot at this cat right here with his bow. For a top 2 with 13 to hit.
13 hits.
do.
And that was his longbow, which is a D8. Yeah. For 3 damage.
3 on the ghost. Okay, got it.
Yep. That.
The ghost or cat?
It was the cat.
Oh,
down here.
the cat. Never mind.
The ghost is way up here. I got no one up there. I'm
Sorry.
over here
There's,
shooting
there's a few
cats in
bodies
the
between
alley.
him and the ghost.
Yeah.
Which cat? I didn't see the ping. Sorry. Which cat?
That
Okay,
one down
there
there.
we go. All right.
Yeah. The one on the ground. Yeah. And just again. This is for my friend. And that's it. That's all three of my characters are still alive.
In the distance, past beyond the ghost, you hear some. As soon as that, the wisp, the figure who just snatched Barul up into the air out of nowhere and dropped him. Since that happened, everyone's kind of hearing every now and then a whiff of a gust of air like that, a similar. So like whoosh, 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 something very fast moving around you, and there's no point in looking because every time you think you hear something, you look and there's absolutely nothing. But you just everyone feels this uncomfortable presence around. And in the direction of the ghost from the other side of the bridge is coming out. Everyone above the sound of battle, but now it's there's also probably 80% fewer kitties making loud meows. So they're a new sound coming from the other end of the bridge is moaning, droning as these two figures just cross the threshold of the bridge so that they're lit by torchlight, and everyone sees two figures approaching very almost inebriated in their behavior, very uncoordinated as they stumble forward, limping and kind of gyrating a little bit with each step, retching. As you can see something unnatural is definitely the locomotion behind these figures as zombies make their way. But that for now. Let's see. Whose character?
That's the dead orc.
Dead orc. Okay. We can
What's
get rid
left of them?
that guy.
Strag's over there, invisible for one more round.
Okay, so not Strag. That's Strag. Okay, got it.
And then Crack's right there in front.
All right.
He's the shield.
So right in front
This
of
is a rat.
the ghost, Crag. Let's make a contested charisma check.
No.
Is it a +4 for the ghost?
Huzzah, why not?
Oh shit!
Damn.
Nope, that's not possible.
Good luck.
I believe. Hold on, let me just believe. -3.
Woo! Okay, hot dog. So Grill. What's it? Grill. What's his name? Grill.
Oh, Crack.
Cracklin. Again, the ghost weasels its way into one of your parties and one of your companions, pushing its energy into your friend and taking over his body. And he's going to. What weapon does he have?
A great axe.
Great axe.
He's holding in one hand.
Perfect.
Yes.
He starts to flail as he's undulating and writhing, snapping back and forth, almost like a seizure as he's throwing this around. And we'll need a dex check from this character over here next to him. Not the dead orc, though.
12.
Okay, no, that's fine. Just able to barely dodge as this your flailing friend here, and as he's like spinning in this whirlwind, the beams of light that are coming out of his eyes, you can see it like a spotlight at a new club, just going in and around. It's him. And the remaining kitties, I guess. They will
Run away.
One is going to drop back and help swarm the other guy, the remaining kitty target. Actually, there's 4 left. Perfect. So
I thought that one was dead.
maybe. I didn't mark him. Okay, I thought it was 2. Okay, so 3 left. Swarming this character down here. Actually, yep. They. We're gonna do a strength check. Strength check this time. For the characters that the kitties are swarming.
Mud, I believe.
As Mudbug is the only one that's down here, right here. So he would do the strength check then, which.
Ooh.
and a +2. Like,
So 2 things happen. Mudmug is somehow tackled to the ground by these cats and dragged just 1 space over. Let's see, we get them over here. Which at first doesn't seem that big of a deal until they get just under the carriage, and when they make that threshold of being under the carriage, there's actually, it's already very dark. It's nighttime, raining, and there's faint light coming from the torches that were on the carriages, and then the ones at the end of the bridge, and the ones we were supposed to be keeping track of that I didn't. But there's still enough to cast shadows, and even in this already dark battle zone here. And as Mudbug is dragged by the kitties up under the carriage, he notices the darkness under this carriage is very eerie, and it starts to expand. And as he, just in the nick of time, he's as he realizes what's going on, arms reach from the darkness, made of darkness, and wrap around Mudbug's throat and just squeeze. And anyone close to him is seeing like he's being attacked by the actual shadow underneath the carriage. So this is going to...
Yeah. So you hear Mudbug as he's squealing and everything as he's being dragged, and then abruptly you just stop, like, just mid squealing, you just as he's getting choked.
Yes, and the thing reaches out. That's gonna be a +2, 2 attacks here. That's a 14 and a 13.
Both hit.
Both hit. All right. Oh boy. So that's gonna be a 1d4 for each hit. So that's 2 HP, 3 HP, and then
he's down. And he only had 3 HP to begin with.
And the target also takes 1 strength damage. So your strength score is permanently altered by 1. And yeah, that's it right there. And that's it. You're permanently not sorry. The shadow has a grasp on Mudbug down there.
A grasp. He's dead. Yeah. He's unless somebody can get him back up. He's down.
He's dying. How long does he have?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll your 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus con, so that's 4.
Okay, there we go. And all right, back to Alex's characters.
Okay.
Brother, can we fly away?
Let me roll it. Let me roll a d20 for Agri. 16. He's still dying.
Good.
He's got 2 rounds left. Don't know if I can really get to him. Okay, we're gonna start at the top and work our way down.
Which one is
next? Agri is this one. Is the orange one.
Okay.
So Aratu up here with the dagger and the possessed doctor. I'm just gonna try to smack him on the. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to just smack the doctor on the top of the head to get the ghost out.
Okay. Ooh.
10's probably not gonna do.
No, he has a very good AC, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to tactical retreat a little bit and
Here we go.
just pull back a couple spaces. And we'll pull back to there for him. That'll be enough for him. Shiget on the carpet with his brother will be like, if you want to fly away, I would not be opposed to that. What direction would you like to go?
The carriages were heading that way, so probably the other way, along the road.
Like, maybe we'll just fly down here a bit?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we'll fly down to down there.
Oh, I lost you. Where are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're here now. Wavo down here is going to take a shot at a zombie with their short bow.
Okay.
Or actually, no, they're gonna shoot at one of the cats.
Okay.
Which one is scary? Cat, obviously.
Gonna miss terribly.
It disappears into the shadow, and it makes no sound as it enters the black void.
Oh god. Yeah, and I think they're going to maybe. Ooh, they don't want to go near the shadows anymore. So yeah, they're gonna go over here. And that's gonna end my turn.
Hey. First off, Akaka's gonna go up to the dying whatever it is in front of him and feed it her potion. They had the
Dwarf.
other one.
He'll take it.
I think that's a cock. Yeah. Which is
Goblin's also dying down over here.
he doesn't go near that shadow.
Yeah.
You got 1d6, so there you go. Roll that up, Alex. And then retreat as well. Not in a great place here. Oh wait, no, that's wrong, brother. There we go. Nice 6. Yeah, so he'll move back away from the shadows of the carriage, close to whoever's in the middle here. And then Crack can't do anything. Oh, this is very unfortunate. Since he's not moving, he'll reload and shoot at. It really doesn't feel like there's much saving them, but the cat, I guess.
Okay.
I hear they can jump high. I don't want them to get us.
Anything's possible.
Yep. Jeb's doing that. Crossbow 10. Does 10 hit a cat?
10 hits.
Hey, 3 damage to that cat.
Okay. He gone.
Bing. Huzzah! There's just not as much spirit in it anymore. And then he becomes visible up there. Mr. It's weird, my spreadsheets. Okay, whatever. Strag. There you go. Strag is now visible. And he looks at the zombies. Looks at Crack. This is a terrible situation. He'll try and hit. There's no way. There's no way he thinks he can hit him. With the slippery, bloody warhammer. Was there a shield from the orc too?
No, there was a helm though.
A helm?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the cool helm.
Ravenloft.
If I could scoop that and move,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Scoop the helm and then run back.
Yeah.
So you can do it regardless, but go ahead and make a dex check.
Cool.
You are able to do it though.
Oh, for once, Strag is not as
Nice. And you are not
clumsy.
not detected by the ghost.
Yes. So yes, Strag is making his way back, kind of to where these others are grouped up here. As he kind of slips out from around where he was hiding, in the carriage and away from the potential shadows underneath the carriage, holding a very bloody warhammer. My friends, I don't know. This is. Anybody see what's under the bridge? Seems like we're between sheet and a rock, you know. Not the good spot. Yeah, so that's him. That's me.
Got him. Nice. Okay, Daniel's characters. Anybody
Alright.
to roll a d20 for any dying characters?
Doing the D20 right now. and that's a 6, so that's not gonna work. But not a
Not permadead.
Please not move. Anyway, I'll keep him there. So we're gonna do a slight repeat of last time. So Jeff is gonna rummage through Mudbug's inventory again and pull out a tier 2 healing potion for 1d8, which is going to give him 2.
Oh no, tier 2 is 2d8.
Is it 2d8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had one earlier. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll.
Nice.
So 10,
There you go.
apparently. So we'll remove that from there. We'll give him 10 HP. So Jeff just scurries up, rummages real quick as get the shadow cats and stuff, and taking it, smashes it against his head.
Nice.
Doesn't care, just like, here, drink it. And then so he's gonna move up, and then he's gonna move up. I think that was about 10 feet, and then he's gonna. So this cat's dead. So he's gonna move over here, close to this cat here. For that, and then Mudbug's gonna like wake up and like he's gonna see this thing. So he's gonna get re-traumatized by this shadow thing that's grabbing his wailing. He can't do anything at the moment, like we explained last time. He's like picking it and stuff. And then the elf, seeing some of the stuff that's going on here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. So the elf is gonna move right here, and he's gonna aim for this guy here.
Nice.
With his bow for 18 to hit.
Ooh, 18
and
hits.
I believe that was a long bow for 1d. This guy 4 damage
Nice.
on the shadow creature thing. And you'll see him. He's just gonna kind of like he's gonna run up. And he's gonna kind of slightly slide on the
Nice.
wet rock, and he's gonna shoot the arrow right through. And Jeff sees this, and he's gonna like dodge, even though he's not gonna hit it. He's just gonna like duck a little bit.
Badass. No, yeah, that's cool. I like the knee slide, the very very rock and roll. Take a luck token.
Oh. I saw that the sheet.
Yeah, it's
You should get a
inspiration.
You can use it to reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, base. Okay, cool. So we do it for Olimar here, and
That was badass.
Yeah. And it's just, no, you don't, shadow thing. And you just with the guard just shat. And it just
There's a
Mudbug is
golf
still
clap from
screaming.
the carpet.
Yeah. The tassels.
Yeah, right.
Very impressive.
Incredible.
Cool. That's it.
That's it. So the shadow does take that, unlike the arrow that missed earlier and just kind of disappeared into the void, this one, for just a split second, kind of sticks and catches some resistance there. But the shadow doesn't flinch, really. It just absorbs it again and starts to creepily come forward again. This time, the mud bug or whatever, the guy who just got reinvented.
Yeah, Mudbug.
Need to make another strength save, but at disadvantage, as you are still covered by kitties and suffocated by the shadow.
Disadvantage. I'll roll that. I think that's a disadvantage, right? Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah.
Ooh, so that's a 1. Yes. Okay. So
You get it. Mudbug's just been traumatized over here by these cats.
yeah.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, as poor Mudbug comes to consciousness again and looks around, he's like, and he swells with life force as the potion does its magic and heals up his wounds. He even feels like the despair from earlier start to be satiated a little bit, or dispersed, as a temporary sense of calmness comes over him, and he sees his comrade's arrow strike true. And just as he's starting to feel good, and maybe he's about to get back on his feet, the shadow, he feels the whole arm of the shadow punch his fist down his throat, past his teeth, reaches down into his inside and grabs its fingers around its heart. It wraps its fingers around its heart. So Mudmug feels from within him being pulled by the heart over the edge of the bridge. And just as he's tossed over, the shadow clinches to the heart, and everyone witnesses Mudmug's just get like a zipper opened up as the shadow pushes him over the edge, still holding his heart. And you hear Mudmug over the edge into the distance.
10 HP, still got his heart.
10 HP versus 1,000-foot drop. That's not much.
Yeah, well, the drop didn't kill him. He
That's
got
true.
zipped.
That's true.
He
Did get unzipped
didn't
before
get
the
his heart pulled out. Just like, yeah.
he got unarchived before.
Like a zipper, and the human body is not a phrase I want to think about.
Yeah, exactly.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No. Yeah, if you want a representation of what it feels like to like
Nope.
get divorced or like whatever,
Yeah, right.
your first love breaking up with you.
It's literally felt like I got unzipped. No. All right.
Jeff's over here just been trying to save this gauntlet only for this thing.
The kitties find their new target. They go to swarm the next person. Actually, you know what? That's enough. The kitties.
And the shadow goes over the edge, following.
If only. Man, I can't. Okay. Kitties, seeing that there's only 2 left, they panic and they flee. As they go away, the shadow did his
Have a
thing.
wonderful life. Goodbye, the rest of my honor god.
The 2 zombies advance, and they're going to attack this character here, who is. Wait a minute.
Possessed.
Are they possessed? Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Actually, all of them advance.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun. The possessed character. I'm gonna tie these.
Wherever you want him to be. Yeah. I should probably put an icon on there.
There. Okay, we'll go like that. So these. So the ghost / possessed person is attacking. Oh wait, are they still hidden?
No, sorry.
Okay.
No more ninja.
So we're attacking. So the ghost is attaching ninja. First Strahd zombie attacking this character. Second one attacking green character over here. So that is a +4 to hit from the ghost with 2 attacks. That's a 16 and a dirty 20. Against the bottom character here.
Oh yeah. That'll hit. Good old. Forgot his name already. Strag. Yep, Strag.
So that's a 16 and a dirty 20.
Strag has 8 AC and 1 HP.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so 9 damage total. That'll do it.
Is there a total death rule? Is there?
Right, as should be. Like if you take 8 times your
essentially-
max HP.
Yeah. There's -1 con, so he actually has 3 rounds.
Nice.
to live.
All right, there's that. The Strahd zombie. Here we go. Sorry. Where? It's a plus. Losing my shit.
Plus one.
I forgot. I can't. Every time I go to click on a character sheet, it reminds me that I did ShadowDark, and there is no character sheet, so it's just empty tokens. All right, zombie. So that's going to be a slam attack. 1 slam attack +2. That is a 9 to hit on the first
Exactly what I
That's
was
gonna
thinking.
miss.
Nice. So 9 misses, and then another +2. So a 14 to hit on the character that's up against the wall here.
That is going to hit Wavo.
Okay, for 1d6 for 6 damage. As the zombie slams down.
Wavo is unconscious.
Woo!
Again.
Oh, it only has 2 rounds.
Ooh. Okay. All right. That's it for bad guys. Alex's characters.
Okay, Aratu, the guy who is going to. He doesn't have anything to heal with, so yeah, he's just gonna slash out with the dagger to the zombie that attacked him.
Yeah. That
Not
hits.
great.
9 hits.
Okay, awesome.
Did you get a bonus if you take damage or something, or did you not?
Oh, you know what? He is a half orc actually. He gets so that was a 10.
10
and
hits.
then that would be 6 damage.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to. So that's supposed to be. So they're supposed to start with that. So 6 damage. Nice. Cool. Fix this. Cool. All right.
And then that's going to bring me to Egri. He's going to pull out his warhammer and charge in over the unconscious halfling, and try to hit that zombie.
Nice.
There's 2 unconscious halflings there.
Which unconscious half? 11 hits, yeah. You're finding these zombies to be maybe not surprisingly unnimble, but like an opposite to the cats before. These are just like taking every hit. 7 damage, nice.
7.
That was the one against the wall?
Yes.
Nice. Cool.
And then for, let's see, Shiget, we're going to... brother, do you want to see what's under the bridge? Or do you think maybe there's just going to be shadow?
I'd rather stay in the light.
Okay,
somewhere.
yeah. How about we just go a little higher?
The bridge.
We'll go a little, we'll go a little higher and maybe just a little bit more this way, but not and just peer over. Like, if they were to jump over the side here? It looks like there might be some kind of river or something down below.
Is there? What do we see? What do our elven eyes see?
If I zoom in,
as you look over the edge, just as you're starting to peer over, there's the mist that you would expect. It's kind of on par with the bridge, the fog there, and the whole time it's kind of been swirling in and out. Sometimes it'll be super thick, concentrated, and then a gust will come by, and you kind of get like a field of view, and so it's kind of back and forth between that and. Almost like if you're looking up at the moon on a cloudy night with high wind, it's like it's changing pretty frequently. So you're kind of doing that, and yeah, you take the carpet out, and the mist is doing its thing. It's kind of going back and forth. The moment you reach out, you're kind of at a high concentration of like cloud fluff, but it starts to dissipate, and you do see down, and the whole time you've known that just kind of by the ambient sounds and echoes and it's just you're high up somewhere suspended. It just kind of has that sound. You look over, and you think you're looking for distance, right? Like you're trying to see like something far, but as you're trying to train your eyes on something past the bridge. You notice the bridge itself kind of move a little bit and twitch. A little silhouette moves out from the where it's settled, and it as you're looking over, if you can see my camera here. So you start this beast. You see the top of its head like this, but then it like. Cobra style does like a yoga move, and like it's now standing but sideways off of the bridge, and you see it is like a 7-foot tall bat. A huge bat, like a person-sized bat with the snarling face of a vampire bat, as it looks at you. And as soon as you make eye contact, it snarls and hisses, and then woof, surrounds itself with mist and disappears.
I think we should stay on the bridge.
Kind of. Oh no. Yes. Yep. Scramble back. Yep.
I'm gonna immediately turn the carpet hard back onto the bridge. Okay, so we're not gonna go down there. I think maybe I will just shoot my crossbow from a distance at this zombie.
I see.
Respectable. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
No, that'll get it. Oh.
I winged it.
A flesh
That goes
wound.
through.
I pierced its ear just like when I worked at Claire's.
Hey, what? Represent. I still got mine.
And that'll end it for my guys.
Oh, brother, you lost that job on the second day.
I know, they kept expecting me to show up at a specific time, and I'm like, it's more about the vibe.
Oh, is that me? Okay.
I also didn't immediately understand I wasn't supposed to pierce everyone's ears.
I thought they gave me the gun, and I just started.
Oh no.
I didn't know there was an age requirement.
Yeah.
I've seen babies with piercings a lot.
Yes.
I mean,
Jeb's gonna lay down the crossbow law too on that zombie.
yeah.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh.
So, let's see. Where is Jeb positioned? This will be fun.
That Jeb is here. So
Perfect.
the only person in between is this individual.
So as he's
agree.
shooting at the zombie, the zombie just kind of bullying the person in front of him and pushes him. I need Egri to make a dex check.
Everybody?
Egri.
Agree.
Agree, okay.
Go!
Everybody.
Ooh.
So that's going to be, what is it, 1d6?
Potentially. Oh no, I didn't mean that one.
No, just the damage. There we go.
5. Okay.
So he catches, Egri catches the bolt as it's meant for the zombie.
Edgar goes down.
Ah!
Oops.
He's got
Oh, no.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. Friendly fire!
Duck. A full 2 seconds after.
The arrow is just right between his shoulder blades.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, I need to roll for Strag.
Oh yeah.
D20.
I need to roll for
7.
trauma.
No.
Welcome to ShadowDark.
He has 2 rounds left. Okay, well that leaves right there with some zombies at his face. Is both ends of the bridge look foggy?
Fog all around, yeah.
And there are. He is going to try and run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this way. And then around. As far as he can get.
Okay.
Where are we? Where's my arrow? There we go. Alright, so like 10, 13. By the dwarf? Okay, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish.
Okay.
Hopefully the zombies are still distracted.
Yeah.
And he will shoot at the one that has taken flak already.
Okay.
18.
Oh yeah, it hits.
2 damage.
Nice.
To that one.
And these arrows are just like accumulating. So these zombies are eventually becoming pincushions as you guys just keep landing these shots.
Yeah. A cock, just like seeing the elves start to fly away, and everyone around him dying. I gotta get out of here! And starts running, but catches eye of the bloody objects on the ground. So is probably gonna see what he can find there before trying to run away potentially. All right, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Daniel, and I probably gotta call it soon.
Yeah. Oh, before Daniel's turn, everyone at the opposite end of the bridge, we hear a rumbling come in, and from the direction of the zombies came. But this time it's a horse-drawn carriage. Clearly, the sound's unmistakable as it bounds through, and a massive glow at a massive carriage at the end of the bridge appears as you heard it on its approach as a lot of jangling, clinky, clanging metal tapping against each other, like a loose bits of metal jangling, making a cacophony of noise as this thing barrels around the corner. And at the very end, I'll just make a little copy paste. The bridge is a new carriage, and it is, if I can't turn it.
It has horses.
Yes, I would turn it if I could. It's being awkward. So anyway, a new carriage shows up at the end. There we go. Perfect.
Some command to do that. Oh, there you go.
There we go. And the door flies open, and a young boy actually screams from the door, "Quick, this way! This way if you want to live!"
Yeah, Jeff and Jeff and Olmar. Jeff's still kind of just traumatized by, like, both of them are kind of traumatized, but like Jeff has already been trying to save his goblin friend, putting at the end of it, so he's just kind of like stunned there a little bit. Olmar is being older and have seen some stuff. Is also feeling it, but is a little bit more collected. Like, hey, Jeff, we should go. We should move. And he kind of like drags him until Jeff like gets up to his feet.
Yeah.
Do I have to do anything, or is it just like running towards the carriage?
No, is that what you're doing? Yeah, is that that's what they're doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
No attacks of opportunity in ShadowDark, so nice and simple. Just
Oh,
bolt
good.
him.
Yeah. And he just like throws up a thing. No. He's just gonna weave through, I guess. Or go like Olmar's urging the rest of them, like, come on! As they're going through.
Nice.
Probably get a decent distance too.
Yeah. And we'll say, like, if you can sprint, then we'll do that. Yeah, all the way. There we go.
Yeah.
And you had 2 characters left?
That's the only 2 I had left.
Perfect.
You murdered my other.
As the other... someone's possessed right now, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. So they're going to start
Golden armored
swinging.
dwarf. Yes.
If we want... Oh, it's midnight, so if we want to fast-track the rest of the battle... does everyone have 2 characters left?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, quite.
Okay, so we'll kind of cheese the very ending here, but I hope it was still so fun and brutal. But yes, the remaining 2 characters from everybody are able to squeeze and shimmy out of there just in the nick of time as this mystery carriage welcomes you in. And as you get approach, Daniel, your characters are the first one to get there. You notice that there is tiny little plates of silver in strings, hanging in strings, kind of like those hippie doorways or whatever, the Bengals, all over this carriage. And even the horses are decked out. They have, like, cool armor, and they're, like, decorated in this, like, draping plate silver. This thing, and it never really stops making noise. It's so loud, even like at an idle. But yeah, you're all able to get up in there and narrowly escape the bridge fight here. As the last person is able to swing their leg up in the carriage, the mystery carriage, and you go to close the door as the horses start to run away, and and the pace picks up. You're looking back at the carnage. And as the zombies kind of fumble around and the ghost starts to float up and do some kind of like ethereal supernova explosion. You see the supernova backlights the mystery figure from earlier with the long black hair and dressed elegantly, as he just stands very calmly among the chaos and all the blood, and he's just like very clean but cold skinned. And he's just everyone, whoever's looking back feels the gaze of this man as we all go off into the distance. So yes.
Yeah. So like Jeff gets like kind of thrown in. The elf is what looks behind that the shadow figure.
Yes, and as the scene disappears from behind you, in this new scene, where we will pick up next session in the mystery carriage being taken God knows where by God knows who.
2 survivors I did not expect.
I did expect death. I didn't expect
lots of death.
Yeah, well, I didn't like the dropping of the orc was like okay, that sure, but the ripping the heart out kind of thing, that was something I did not foresee.
Yeah.
Now this was I've never played in this system, so this is
Get more coming.
Very
Cool.
dark.
Well, thanks, y'all.
Yeah, I get that now.
And I forgot Craigbot. It's okay.
Oh, the channel was called Craigbot Recording, so I didn't even think about it.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. But anyway,
Aren't you a pro?
Recording.
I'll stop the recording now. But thanks for watching, people at home.
Yeah.
ShadowDark. Woo!